Alright. Oh! Where? Wow! Why am I so large? Also, hi! Hello! Where is it? There it is. Wait, no. Is that you? Where? Huh? Huh? Excuse me? What in the world? Also, good evening, Drifter. Good evening. How you doing, friend? How you doing? What? Help! Why am I in the middle of the screen? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Wait, I don't even remember which one it is. Oh, it's this one. There you go. It has to be this one. I think it's this one. Why did it... What happened? Why so... Why is that a whack? Hello? Uh-huh. It's so weird. It's never happened before. Am I I'm not alright. I'm trying to fix this. What in the world? Restart a yeah, that might be a good idea. That might be a good idea. Let's see if it fixes itself. Well, starting with a kerfuffle. Hopefully you're doing okay today, though, Drifter. How are you doing? Doing good? Yeah, what? Why is it in the middle? Wait, why is it in the middle of the flippin' screen? Unfortunately, it didn't fix itself, but... Okay. Alright. No. What the hell happened? No, it's not that. It's like it's disappeared. What? I'm doing. Oh, you're doing okay. That's good. I am glad to hear that. Oh, I should have. I'm sorry, Drifter. Probably should have. Oops. Not that. I could have sworn it was this though. Oh, well. Not understanding what's happening here. Oh man. Oh, I got it. Why the hell was it named Tits? Huh? I need to change the name. I was... Okay. Alright. There you go. Found it. Found this thing. I can't even rename it right now. I should have known. I should have known myself. I should have known it's Tits. just missed that. You ain't even seen anything. Oh, I should have known it was the tits one. Alright, hello Zodiac, welcome. Welcome to the stream. I was having a little kerfuffle here, because my model decided to be in the center of attention today. Yeah, I should have known it was tits, of course. Why wouldn't it be? We're doing PGR! PGR today? Interesting name choice. Thank you, Drifter. It is my greatest work. Well, luckily in the VOD, I could probably just get rid of the first 5 minutes that I spent screwing around. Anyways, continuing the story. And I was waiting to get this dude home. I don't have that much pulls. It's not a guaranteed. But god dang, do I want him. Because I tried his tryout and he's definitely powerful. So hello, Soup. Welcome. See, you're greeting us with a chicken butt today. That is what's up. Hello, I won't be around for much today as I'm out with friends right now, but dropping in to say hi. Well, thank you, Zodiac. No worries at all. Thank you for checking in. I hope you have a wonderful time with your friends. Today's probably not going to match your exciting atmosphere, Zodiac. It's going to be a nice story reading. Right, auto mod. Oh dear, it do be like that. Okay, Watanabe, come on home. You know you want to come home. Come home to me. Yes. I don't remember. Is it gold or red for this game? Makes sense via the names as they do need adjustment throughout the day. Yes. Red. Ah, shite. Okay. Who's gold? Dang. Oh, you know what? Not bad. I'll take it. Okay. Basically our SRs of PGR. That's fine. I'm running low already. I'm not that good at saving in PGR in comparison to the other games. Was that one a red? I can't tell. Please be red. I'll take that. It was not red. You know what? I'll take Lee. Sure, why not? Originally, you've avoided me like the plague, and now you won't stop coming home. Okay. So many golds, but no red. Oh, he did come home. It's not the right version of him. Please. Ah, gods. Not so lucky. My luck in this game is abysmal. Oh, you know what? She's not bad either. You don't have him either? Oh man, we'll suffer together, Drifter. We'll suffer together. Alright, story time then. Story time. Maybe he'll come home out of pity. Let's see. Where are we? We'll go from the top to bottom. Top to bottom. Cap, what was that explosion? It must be the corrupt itself exploding, but it doesn't seem to be doing much to Kowloong walls. The sounds of explosions are even reaching Strikehawk's position. Tasked with defense and not vanguard duty, the two can only stay put to be on standby. On their doors, if their doors are so flimsy, those shut-ins won't be so arrogant as to turn down our help. The other squad dispatched here, Cerberus, arrives. Yet, only one member could be seen. She strolls unhurriedly towards the two Strikehawks agents, as if the ongoing war does not concern her in the slightest. We've been waiting for you, Cerberus. What was the holdup? Oh, Chrome. Good captain, do I really have to answer that question? Redeployment orders are supposed to be executed without delay. Hold on a second. Where are your other two members? They're supposed to be here with you. Vera's teammates were nowhere to be seen, but Chrome's well-grounded observation does nothing to the devil-may-care smile on Vera's face. Course, we know about the rules. You got a problem with us not following them? Then why don't we duke it out here, Yes, man? Why are you on comms? Are you nearby? You aren't even here. I'll do the duking if you really feel the need for it. Oh, hey, I read about you, big stick guy. Another dude's living inside you, eh? And you smell positively delectable. Interesting. It makes me wanna... Don't even, for the last time, don't leave your post. What post? You have another mission? Yes, maybe. Maybe yes, maybe no. Given the situation, having all three of us here is quite pointless anyway. I mean, 3 fight better than 1. Chrome is like the perfect soldier boy. Oh, he certainly is. Chrome is basically, yeah, top model citizen. Unfortunately, in certain situations, it does not serve him too well. Before Strikehawk can continue probing on Cerberus's recklessness, another quake draws everyone's attention to the sky. Enemy incoming above. Following the warning from the comms, a swarm of jet-boosted corrupted flies into the city. Some of them land where the 2 squads are. Chrome, these are not ordinary corrupted, are they? Looking at these black corrupted, Kamui is reminded of those heteromers he and his team saw back in space. Chrome nods and confirms his guess. The Ascendants found themselves some new toys. How nice, Noctis. 21. Prepare to engage on your end. Roger. Let's do this, Kamui. Or let's go, Kamui. It's been a while since we kicked some ass and sliced and diced. It's a nice change of pace from all the shooting in Nikkei. There must be an Ascendant behind this assault. What are you planning on doing? Too many questions, Mr. Thirst. Well, you can have the floor here. Ta-ta. Oh, what's going on with the shaking? The tremors are coming from above. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. It's gonna be a while before I can piece the story back together again. Captain, is it just me, or is it getting more claustrophobic in here? A trap. Huh. The corrupted incoming. It's starting up again. Concentrate. There's still enemies around. Uh-oh. Ah! Okay, it's done squishing down on us. No, it's building up speed and accelerating. Cap, it's gonna fall. Don't just gap there, run. Hey, we're running. Tell me when to stop, Drifter, on my cringy acting. Okay. Hello, Cena. Welcome, welcome. We are doing PGR today, and a very peanutty greeting to you, too. It's fun to see cringe waste. No! Oh, dear. Yes, welcome to the stream. We're on chapter 12 of PGR. Gabriel, how fares thee? Not much progress. Kowloong is more powerful than we thought, and as far as I can tell, Lamia is having trouble as well. Hey, I can speak for myself. Why am I getting bullied even on the comms? Sorry, I did not intend to offend. Don't mind her. Let's do a sets wrap to make sure we're all on the same page. Alpha and Miss Luna will be resting near where we meet up, and will likely not join us. They might meet some stray resistance, but not much. Indeed, only the 3 of us are required. The mere presence of Miss Luna and Alpha is already more than helpful in inhibiting the enemies. Anyway, though Kowloong stays still silent, more and more of their toy soldiers, FEDAS, are getting deployed. It's only a matter of time before a temporary enhanced corrupted gets destroyed. I take it you have a plan? Since Kowloong's constructs don't have invert device, we will take advantage of our abilities as ascendants and spread as much of the virus as possible. When we have the place all fogged up, they'll be our little puppets. We've been spreading the virus from the start. The effect might take a while to show. Which is why, until then, we stay on the defense and play for time. That's the safest strategy. That might contradict Miss Luna's plan, though I do agree with your suggestion. So what else are you trying to do, Gabriel? I do mount an attack and spread the virus at the same time. You two should act as you both see fit. We just agree on what to do, and then he just DC'd and went straight to it. Such a doer. That's just how he is, Lamia. Don't slack off just because Gabriel's doing more than his share. We can't hold out for long without Cerberus, Captain. Any luck with contacting them? We have to channel a link. We have a channel linked, but there's a radio silence over there. Oh my god, it's already starting. My bad grammar, it's catching up to me. I don't know what's going on in their heads. Camus is saying that they must have their own plans. Camus, can you even converse with him right now? Well, it's kind of like talking to a wall most of the time, but every once in a while he does give me some tips. Tips? Here's one. Ready your weapons. We'll take care of the enemies, then try to get on high grounds. Understand, Kamui? Yepity yep. Yepity yep. We understand. Got to get to the high grounds. Cap, now that I got the time to look around, it's actually pretty cool in here. Spare that for later, just to move. Oh, by the way, I snagged this on our way out. Stow it away somewhere safe first. We might find some use for it later. Okay. Corrupted? Oh no. Striver. Oh, it's so nice to be stronger. I remember even these simple stages took me a long time to beat back then. Hello? Alright, I see we're having some Indiana Jones stages going on here. Yep, I see them, game. I see them. Damn! I'd be a Kamui pancake if one of those dough rollers run over me. I do see some platforms around the sides. Let's advance using them as temporary shelters. Okay. Gotcha, boss. gods! That was close. Oh, I probably shouldn't have started there. It's okay. Kamui pancake. It's almost as bad as the Jill sandwich joke. You ever played Resident Evil, Drifter? Jill sandwich. Good times. Okay. Nearly became an alpha pancake this time. Not played with Cena a lot? Very nice. It's a very great game. Interesting story. Hey, Chrome. Those are Kowloong constructs, right? They're surrounded. Let's help them. Beware of the flames rising from the floor. Move quickly, but with caution. Are you constructs? You do not look like constructs. Never thought I'd be rescued by some Babylonians, but I won't take you as our allies just yet. We all have the time to fight over the war, but right now there's more important things to worry about. Exactly. More things to worry about. Hello, dude. Ugh. Monster. Kowloong, Babylonia, an abrupt tremor seizes everything, rendering members of both factions all paralyzed on the floor. I will pray for you. The culprit, Gabriel, saunters down his littered path. His black-clad figure casts an enormous shadow on the ground, but his footsteps remain soundless. Gabriel is more than aware that the construct are so conscious. His attacks only partially disabled their functions. The constructs are all struggling together on their feet, trying to exact a revenge. Yet, that is more than enough. Gabriel will not kill unless necessary, not in the least. But he would not hesitate to do it for Luna. For Gabriel, Luna is a symbol of the world spirits, the whole, something he would give his all to defend. This light wall must be some kind of protective shield. Gabriel stops before the light wall, hoping to find a way through. As thin as the wall seems, Gabriel knows better than to take it lightly. Damned corrupted. The corrupted that followed Gabriel into the city are tied up with the remaining squads. Summoning the corrupted over might complicate things, so Gabriel turns his gaze instead to a construct that is glaring at him. Sorry. What are you doing, you degenerate freak? A monster's hand reaches out from Gabriel's overcoat and plucks the construct up, ignoring the construct's curses. Gabriel studies the light wall, then finally confirms the fatal spots. He rams the construct into the wall. "Ugh," says the construct. Like a toddler abusing a toy, Gabriel slams the construct over and over at the light wall. Very quickly, he realizes the true nature of the light wall. It is a force field made of lights, serving a defensive purpose as well as an offensive one. The spasming, scorched construct in his hand is the evidence. I see. Then this shan't be difficult. Greater forces can create an aperture and then the laser generating components can be destroyed from within. And with that, Gabriel tosses aside the broken construct and aims his hand at the light wall. More explosions, Captain. That came near the core area. Is the wall being attacked by the corrupted? Let's go there and find out. Yeah, we'll take the shortest path. Where's the shortest? Is this the shortest path? We're gonna go back to the Raven team. All teams from C to H head to the west entrance. Remember, Do not enter Kowloong security area, or you will be attacked. What about the support force? The supply line need to be flexible. Every squad need a support force again, agents acting as a go-between. Any more questions? Everyone seems so nervous. Are you nervous? To be honest, I'm a little afraid, but I'm not going to let it show in front of you and the others. As time passes, more and more construct squad land in the area in response to President Hansen's call to arms. Meanwhile, all sorts of combat facilities are being set up near the ports. Though battle-hardened, none have been in a war on such scale. A mix of nervousness and excitement quickens everyone's steps. We're up against not regular corrupted, or even just one ascendants, but a well-disciplined army. We will stand a better chance of Kowloong agreeing to ally with us. Let's give it another shot at convincing Lady Chu. Make her see our side of things. You know full well that's not possible. I suggest you stick to the plan and defend our rear. The area behind us is covered in a field operation facility, and so it's unlikely to become a battlefield. Still, there's no telling what will happen. But this is our home. We should be the ones fighting on the front lines. The rear line matters much as the front lines. Yeah, what if there's an ambush? You'll be there to stop it. Thank you. If that's the case, then we shall follow it. You can count on us on keeping the rear safe. Grey Raven, right? Your squad R. Please head to the east entrance when you're ready. Understood. What is the situation now? All the squads are in position. Now all we need is to build as many defense facilities as possible before the enemies get here. Do you think we stand a chance? I think we do. Otherwise, the presidents wouldn't have summoned us all here. Plus, Kowloong seems to be hiding a lot of constructs. We should have the upper hand against the corrupted. So the key hinges on us defeating the ascendants. Anyway, I've sent the route map to your commandants. Commandants! I've sent the route map to your commandants. Check it for yourself. It's been too long. It's been too long. Gets me every time. Commandants, not commandants. Oh, there you are. Vera dresses differently than usual. Suddenly shows up amid the crowd. From the ID and the design, the outfit seems to be her actual combat frame. Vera, what are you up to this time? Nothing. I'm just checking on you after I saw the dangerous thing Asimov prepared for you on his plane. Oh, no reaction? I see you don't know. Guess the little toy remains just a little toy. Shame. Vera, get to the points. Maybe I'll tell you if you live through this. Get lost. I can't wait to meet the other Cerberus members. How do they stomach this woman? Well, at least she left peacefully, Commandants. Let's leave and get to our destination. Yep, along with everyone else. Better leave this place before Vera changes her mind and comes back. Hold on. Just one thing before we go. Did we miss something? No, it's nothing like that. Guys, can you extend your hand like this? Okay. See, my mouse was hovering over the crown redeem. Oh my. Crown redeem? What is the crown redeem, Drifter? Thank you, Lucia. Lee, can you do that too? And line our hands up together. Oh, that's where this is from. Oh, that's us. I guess we're wearing gloves so we can't really see what our actual hands look like. Like this? Either hand is fine, right? Yes, that'll do. At Liv's request, everyone hands out their hand, forming the shape of a four-leaf clover. I've never tried this before too, so please stay still, everyone. And then Liv takes a marker out of her medicine bag and slowly draws a strange pattern on the back of everyone's hand. Oh, the clown. Hey, no clown and drifter. You're no. I will not mess up again. You watch me. It's gonna be Commandant from here on forth for the next decade. I should stick to using PC and not my phone. No worries, Drifter. No worries. Autocorrect is both their greatest ally and our greatest enemies. This is... Oh, that's so flippin' cute! Liv, the little sunshine that she is. Happy face. For Lucia. Lee gets a little... he gets a happy face too. And, of course, we are very excited as to Commandants. This is... an Eldritch sign? Oh god, you've cursed us, Liv! It's a smiley face. This line might be a little shaky, but you can tell what it is. The smiley face represents our belief that we always be together. No matter what happens, it's a symbol that... Sounds of explosions from every direction. Commandants, Liv, Lee, we gotta hurry and get to our destination. And the war begins, heralded by the sounds of explosions. Who fired first? Who marched first? They no longer matter. All that matters is that the war has begun. I can't say much as my word. Even typed correctly get changed, Wilson, so I clown myself just as often. It's okay, Drifter. We shall be the greatest clowns of our own lives. As it goes. It's okay, we're here, fellas. The Grey Raven team will chew ass and kick gum. We need to get to the meeting points. There seems to be one of the entrances that the corrupted use. Oh, oops. The soldier has fallen on the ground. Where? Are you the soldier that fell? Yes. Your body's wounded. How do you feel? No problem at all. I just need a break. You keep going where you need to be. Alright, if you say so. You're so gonna die here, though. They're really putting on the heat. We might get there as soon as possible. We must get there as soon as possible. Yes. I agree with you, Lucia. The sooner we get there, the less tragedies. Okay, 2 areas. Soon after the beginning of the war, the outer ring of the city has already descended into chaos. The cacophonous shrieks of the corrupted and the clang of weapons are the only things that fill the air. At first, the Babylonia squads are having a little trouble fending off the corrupted, but then they began swarming in. The corrupted grew in numbers and things got out of control. If only I still had a weapon. So this is it. The 2 constructs have been separated from their squad. Overwhelmed by the onslaught of corrupted, they broke loose from their formation and were chased into a street corner. Ugh. Don't you dare give up, you morons. A corrupted is about to attack the 2 constructs when a slab of rebar reinforced concrete sends it flying to the air. The 2 find themselves stunned before realizing that they were saved. Looking in the direction from which the slab soared, they see an imposing woman running over. She helps them up and starts checking their wounds. Rebar. Ah, okay. Rebar. Thank you, Drifter. So don't forget to try one of the prettiest coding in the game. I shall not. Although you might have to remind me. Thank you. May I ask who you are? I'm the leader of one of the squads in the support force. You can call me Bridget. Support force? You call those bronze of yours supports? The word support force induces numerous questions in the two constructs. As far as constructs know, the support force is made out of rank and file soldiers, or new recruits. That a construct as powerful as Bridget can be a member of the support force is beyond their wildest dreams. Well, somebody's got to do the support work around here. Bridget seems to have been used to questions like this. She tinkers with the constructs as she replies. Oh, yeah, fair points. The two constructs half nods. Hazily, right after fixing them up, Bridget hurries off. I don't think Bridget's a released unit yet, right? She doesn't seem to be part of the character we can choose from. She's very pretty though. Boss, Grey Raven and some of the squads have arrived at the interception points. Then let's hurry and move on to the next reinforcement location. No, one moment. Oh, yeah, no worries, Drifter. Take your time. Support here yet. Divide yourself into two teams. One will set up the defenses while the other engage with the enemies. More corrupted incoming. Just us against this entire horde? As long as we're together, there's nothing to fear. Hold your line. I don't know if we can hold anything, fellas. Looking at future character release. Ah. Nice, nice. That's true. I keep forgetting that the Chinese version is like a year ahead of us. Hold your line. Watch the surroundings. Ow. Jitter bombs are coming at us. Oh boy. She's 4 patches from us. Nice. Not very far then. Oh, I guess she is actually quite far. Okay, thank you, Drifter. Arriving after the new Luna. Ah. Gotcha. All intruders must be exterminated. Those bastards. They're attacking anyone that's not one of them. Wow, a bit of racism. And my PGR? Get out of here. Ouchie, ouch. Okay, that's enough. Get out of here. Strike you down like an angry god. Your assistance is much appreciated. We managed to suffer only minimum losses. We can defend this place a bit longer after some rest. Don't push yourselves too hard. Shoot. S rank. Ah. Your queen is arriving next month. Shoot. Oh yeah. You've been waiting for her. Isn't she the queen of the underground in this game? Very nice. I remember her being very pretty too. I'll never fall. Sure. The construct holds up its shield, but it's proved useless against Alpha. Her blade sifts through the air, and in the very next instant, the construct is already in 2 pieces. Don't panic. It's just one enemy. Circle around her now. Roger. The sign of their fallen comrades did not dishearten the constructs. Instead, it seems to be inspiring the others. The Queen of Kowloong. Ah, yes. Damn. Thank you, Drifter. I guess my memory is slipping for this game. Heeding their leader's command, the constructs quickly surround Alpha. This white-haired ascendant is the target of the mission, and the constructs are ready to do anything to defeat her. Go. At their leader's cue, the constructs ready their weapons for a concreted assault and close in on Alpha. Die! Die, Alpha! Unfazed in the slightest, Alpha merely twists her blades in one minimal flourish before returning to its sheath. I'm gonna go put on my jacket. Oh, it's getting chilly in my room. 1 second. Cold. It's probably not that cold in comparison to other countries, but this is Californian cold. Not very insulated. Alright. There we go. Like their comrades before them, their fate is... excuse me. Get some tea. Like their comrades before them, their fate is sealed the moment they met Alpha. Not a single explosion, the cut has steered clear of the volatile core components of the construct. Their metallic frames groan before crumbling to the ground, and life becomes matter. A predestined result, chance plays no part. This is the Ascendant Alpha. She single-handedly wiped out all the Vanguard squads. Alpha senses the arrival of the belated guests. Grey Raven, I was wondering if I'd ever see you again. Alpha, what do you have to gain from slaughtering your own kind? My own kind? Interesting way to put it, Lucia. Lucia inches towards Alpha cautiously, blade in hand. Alpha calmly smiles off this encroaching threat. Are they not? These constructs you cut down here. They're your comrades, our comrades. Why did you become like this? Answer me, Lucia. Huh? I knew it. Lucia's exclamation answers a question that has long been hanging on everyone's mind. Some time ago, Lucia has already realized that Alpha is another Lucia. When did you find out? And do you ask of me or yourself, Lucia? During the time in the Arctic, I already knew that I wasn't a real me, and fighting with you again, I realized that. Your moves, the way you handle your blade, you are the real Lucia, aren't you? Huh. Commandant, we must stop the corrupted here from advancing further. If we occupy this bridge, we can bottleneck their advance. Lucia, you don't have to fight alone anymore. I won't. Lee, Liv, ready your weapons. It tells me you're at 12 degrees C, so yeah, it'd be kind of cold feeling. So your summer is super hot. Yep, that'd be California for you. Hot as balls in the morning, cold as balls in the nights. Lucia, I thought you've grown under that commandant. I did. But not enough, Lucia. Commandants, we have a lot of head roamers coming in. Lamia's work? Sloppy as always. I'll fall back for now. We got this. Oh yeah, go get it. You don't got this. 69 for me right now, it has to. Hey, it's very nice weather in your area, Drifter. Very nice. Very well then. Both the corrupted and the constructs are gone. Nothing stands in our way now. Don't let me down again, Lucia. My shots aren't connecting with her. Wait, could she be... You take on my face, you take on my blade, you take on my voice, yet you still speak words I've long since left behind. You had your chance. Lucia, now die. Unlike the clean and merciless cuts, Alpha's tears to Lucia's body with something that almost hints at emotion. Ugh. Her blade danced in the air amidst a crescendo of anguished moans. Upon sheathing the blade, Alpha kicks Lucia onto the ground. Oh, catch! Ignoring the danger around, you dash forward and catch the 9 broken Lucia in your arms. Your arms do not manage to mitigate the fall. A cloud of dust is whipped up from the impact. Commandants. A quick check on Lucia's condition confirms your worries. She has been damaged beyond repair. Her body has been completely mangled by the slashes, an intricate mess of mechanical fibers and circulating liquid oozes out of Lucia's frame uncontrollably. Don't talk, Lucia. But then how could I answer you? I'm sorry, I'm stupid. Though her lower torso is already sliced off, Lucia is still trying to shift over, lifting her head to eke out a smile for you. Just like how she pushes herself, as always. But I think I might be. Patch her up, Liv. On it, as long as we keep her mind stable. Lucia dies here. You won't have your way. You have your next move in mind, but none of you are any match for Alpha. It would be nigh impossible for the Grey Raven squad to extract out of this place. Even so. Sister, can you let her go now? From the corrupted horde afore the bridge emerges a girl, white-haired and tough with a pair of voluminous twin tails. She reminds you of Alpha. Luna. Lucia, uncertain of which speaks her name. You and the other realizes that this girl in white is the leader of the Ascendants. I am unsure if I've introduced myself before, but it doesn't matter. As trivial as you all are, you have treated my sister well. My name is Luna, Lucia's younger sister. I direct the actions of Roland and the other Ascendants. Cindy be everywhere these days. I know, right? They almost look identical, don't they? Except for their eyes, of course. Cindy's got those nice ruby red eyes. Saying so, Luna takes off a half smile that sends chills down your spine. This white-clad girl before you looks straight out of a fairy tale. Yeah, like the fairy tale Cinderella. Despite standing directly before you, she appears dreamier and more unreal than anything in the world. As for the other details, I'm sure you've all gleaned information about me through various means. Are you really Lucia's younger sister? All the things the Ascendants have done. Some of them acted on their own, but most of them operated on my orders. Although, how laughable this is, me introducing myself to a commandant. What do you want Huashu for? Well, what for indeed? Luna, the sister I remembered. Why are you an Ascendant? I wish I could answer that as well, sister. You're still struggling for what you believe in, even when you're 1 foot in the grave. So I'm asking you, sister, could you spare yourself a chance? Luna, I've already gave her the chance. Then give me a chance too. I don't want to watch my own sister die, sis. Luna, you may just be a replica, but you're still my sister. Now let me. Imagine if Alpha met Scarlet. Whew. That would be some battle. I mean, I hate to say it, but I think Alpha's gonna be winning that one. Almost solely based on the fact that Alpha's got thunder and electricity on her side. No matter how skilled Scarlet is, I don't think she's gonna be able to keep up with supernatural abilities. Like a benevolent executor, Luna raises her hand and extracts something out of her body. It crystallizes into a small cube in her palm. Commandants, that's a highly concentrated cube of virus. Excuse me, get that the hell away from us. Open fire. No. Okay, peaceful talk first. Peaceful talk. Can we really get away? Become an ascendant too, dear sister. Never. Luna, step back. The moment Luna approaches Lucia, a row of javelins plummets from the sky and cleanly separates the ascendants from you. The voice is familiar, but you find it difficult to recall its owner in the heat of the moment. And before you know it, the person has already placed herself between you and the ascendants. Grey Raven, take Lucia and leave. We'll handle things from here. Thank you. And you are... Not now. Go! Let's go, Commandant. Oh, yeah? Don't need to tell me twice. Her wounds. Get her in the truck. We'll handle the west. The west. We'll handle the rest. My gods, my Chinese, my accents. It hasn't bothered me for decades. Coming back with a vengeance. On your way back to the city, you run into this traveling support force agents. You follow their instructions and put Lucia in the transport truck. Lucia. She's in pretty bad shape. What on earth happened? The Ascendants happened, that's what happened. Is she okay? Screw the Ascendants. How is Lucia? Yes, as long as we keep her mind alive. But she's not returning to the battlefield anytime soon. Anyway, first things first. We gotta bring her back to our base. You guys go ahead and return to battle. And with that, Bridget motions the driver to start the truck and hops on the back. Lucia should be fine with the SF people. Now we need to figure out our next move. Then from here on out, let me assist, Grey Raven. A cheerful voice from the scythe-wielding construct dispels the gloom. Isla, like always, she's in the paintly frame of hers, looking out of place in the battlefield. What are you doing here, Isla? President Hanzo issued a call to arms. I'm not a combatant, but I know I gotta be part of this. And besides, Isla pauses and finishes her decorative backpack and displays a strangely shaped device. What is this? Good. Now we can talk, Grey Raven. How am I sounding? Mr. President. You must be wondering why I'm speaking to you via Isla's connection device. Must be the scrambler waves from the Kowloong. Not sure if it's effective against the Ascendants, but sure messed up our comm system. We're already at work fixing the connection, but I'm afraid it's gonna take a while, so I had this comm device sent to you. You have new orders for us, I take it? Originally, several, yes, but there's been a change of plans. One of the Ascendants, Gabriel, launched a surprise assault, so I now need you to go there and stop him. Of course, I've sent the other squads too, so let me rephrase this. The Ascendants are after the Gestalt's Great Terminal within the light wall. Stop them at all cost. I'm counting on you. Understood. Good. Now take Isla with you and go. Oh, and President Hansel. Yes? Oops. Who Who is it that saved us on the bridge? They're the fruits of our labor. The fruits of your labor? What in the world does that mean? Hidden story? How do I do the hidden story? Okay, hidden story first, before I can continue then. Interesting. I don't think we've ever had... We've never been stopped like this before. Still too naive, am I? I'm sorry, sister. Happens to me too. No matter. Let's deal with these uninvited guests. No less than 30 humanoid constructs stand before the two, with even more bionic machines behind. Alpha scans the room before settling her gaze on a female in its center. Luna, let the amassed corrupted go elsewhere. They won't be of use here. Unfazed, are you? You must be Alpha. Oh, it's the deer girl we met before. Okay, supporting forces. Nice. And you must be the forest guards. I don't remember you being such partygoers. Why are you here? Where are the Grey Ravens? Alpha and Diana rest their hands on their weapons at the same time, readying for a fight to break out. Yeah, and you will get bounced around like this extra stage and you're going forward. Nice. You know what? I kind of like that. I feel like at times the hidden story feels skippable, but if they do that, it means they're gonna definitely include much more plots, major story, and the extra hidden stages. Very nice. Also, hello! Alexo? Or Alex. I hope you're okay with being called Alex. If you have a preferred name, please tell me. Also, welcome, Alex. Welcome to the stream. Doing PGR, Chapter 12. And what of you? You came out of nowhere and stripped us of our everyday life. What are you up to now? I see. You're holding a grudge, and it's about Rosetta. Hearing Alpha utter that name, Diana catapults to her javelin. Alpha deflects the murderous projectile with the sheath of her blade. You have no right to mention her. Forest guards, spears up. Roger. There's no avoiding battle, is it? Do you not feel pathetic to be fighting for humans who have once betrayed you? You're the lamentable ones. You ascendants borrow the power of the punishing virus to destroy what you desire and crush everyone's dreams. And what do you gain from that? I don't know what history the city behind me bears, but you're the one who left it in tatters, aren't you? We, humanity, finally found a chance to understand each other again, but you all keep standing in our way. So you believe that the tall tale that Babylonia wove, you believe in reconnecting the world? And that's why we hurried here, to make the world one again. Control your mechs and target the figure behind Alpha. Oh? Me? Me? It's the wrong choice. Wow, we are bulky. Send out all the machines. I won't lay you lay a finger on Luna. We'll see about that. Okay, maybe you will see that. Actually, why? Oh god, you know, this is the only thing I don't like about the extra stages, man. How am I? I am doing a-okay, my friend. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing good yourself. Oh, God. Oh, come on. Alright. Quit your belly aching. Do you play story mode? I play it for the music. I do indeed. I'm in fact playing the story mode for PGR right now. The music in PGR is quite nice. I'm mostly here for the story, but the music is definitely a bonus. What else do I play? I also play a ton of Nikkeis. Nikkeis I dedicate the stream for Saturday. Essentially every Saturday I play Nikkei. I play some quote-unquote real games too. You know, Subnautica, Death Stranding, Stray. Although I'm very slow going on those other games, because I only stream on the weekends. So, one game completion might take a few months, if not a year, not gonna lie. You know, we're just here to hang out really, just to chat. We're being outnumbered. Come on, stage princess, if that's the case. No, I'll be your dance partner. Okay. Team Cerberus, respond if you hear me. Cerberus? Ugh. Oh, you're such a pest. Cerberus, we're receiving new orders and we're on the move. What is the status on your end? That's the status. The status is that we're wiping up your mess. Not opening on the visuals, we're surrounded. Is that your location? What is your location? Kamui and I will be right there. Tend to your own matters, good sirs. Hey, wait. After cutting off communications, Vera punts the corrupted in front of the faraway enemies and adjusts her postures using his breathing room. You speak even a little Spanish, don't know? Nope, I do not speak Spanish. Sorry about that, but I do speak a bit of Chinese. Canto and Mandarin. Asimov, that little coghead. The guy put on a restriction locked on my frame, saying that the battery still needs some calibrating, so it can't be used. You're serious, man. The three are engaging enemies in different areas of the factory. Vera had knocked his supports number 21 while she faces off against the corrupted in front of her alone. What's a battery? You dum-dum, now's not lecturing time. I'm no dum-dum. The comms aren't for you to bicker. Give me timely updates. How fascinating. Don't you feel fear? Fear? Oh, I would so fear you to leave my reach, dear Roland. And find a giant spear right through my gullets? Didn't think I'd be discovered, though I thought avoiding the Strike Hawks were enough. And that reckless and lunatic fighting style. You'd fare much better as an Ascendant than a Babylonian. How about it? Want a little squeeze of the punishing virus? Well, trying to offer someone else, but becoming an Ascendant, I'll have to decline. Why? Because pain is good, whether it's my own or someone else's. And pain, fair Ascendant, is something of a human being. Vera cuts a corrupt in half while speaking, and points her blade at Roland. You make it sound like we aren't human, Cerberus. So, are you? Naturally no, keeping them boxed in. Alright, back to main story. Finally, I'm in position. In position as a near the light wall, Luna did not spell out, but the three Ascendants are fully aware that certain results are expected in this operation. Let's see, PGR, Star Around, Nikkei, Stardew, Death Stranding, Hardcore Impact, the third, ZZZ, Wuthering Waves, and quite a few more. That is true, yes. A lot of gacha games, man. Oh, that reminds me, I really need to get back to ZZZ soon, man. I am in an area where I'm like, I can't do events because it's in the middle of the story. And I don't have all the area isn't locked either. As the war rages on in Kowloong. Oh yes, and of course also Lighter is coming soon. I have to row for that dude. I have enough to guarantee him to. Or at least I think? No. Maybe. No, I still need to win a 50-50. Okay, not guaranteed, but likely. As the war rages on in Kowloong, the balance slowly shifts. The Ascendance has occupied quite a few outer areas and turned them to domains of the virus. You've been infected, huh? On the orders of Lady Chu, I grant you a quick death. And forgot cover the lame. Yes! So many games that just never been continued. Oh, man. Well, you know what? Now that I have longer streams, though, I'll probably finish them a lot quicker in the future. Lamia compresses the virus and discharges it wherever she goes. Just like what Roland said, the Flasta, without inverter devices to protect them, were easy hosts for the viruses. They quickly joined the corrupted ranks. Damn it. Also, thank you, Drifter. Oh, man, you remember quite a lot. I can't even remember those top of my head. Until I'm seeing them right in front of my face. As the viral density in the area rises, Kowloong's arrogance gives way to angst. They begin to lock down streets to minimize the damage. Damn, angsty constructs. Must be teenagers. These are very large teenagers. Captain, there's a female corrupted at the defense line. From the way she moves, she's an Ascendant. All units, destroy her. As the Faceta leaders command, all Facetas. I'm probably butchering that name. Is it Facetas? Faceta snaps into action and fires away at Lamia, but instead of hitting the target, the bullets phase right through her. Is that only a projected image? Then she must be near. Smoke her out. No, not a projection, but an illusion. It's bye-bye when you see it. Before the Kowloong guards can scatter, Lamia descends upon them. With the points of her finger, bulges appear on their bodies, quickly spreading over like rashes. A Lamia specialty, using the punishing virus to paralyze a frame's control system. The virus spreads amongst anguished cries, but Lamia does not seem the least bothered by the screams. Instead, a stricken expression overtakes her. This is exhausting. Those explosions, too. It must have been Gabriel. Looks like she can handle the Lightwall himself. And Roland. Oh, no response? Maybe I can just go home first. No, that won't do. They'll be mad. Someone's coming this way along the train tracks. It must be the Akadelic they mentioned earlier. How did Babylonia manage to bring all these people together? As Lamia ruminates on her growing troubles, her expression darkens. Eventually, she lets out a resigned sigh. It's actually said as fecta. Fecta? Interesting. Alright, thank you for the pronunciation. Well, Straw likes Nikkei so much, basically playing 3D action Nikkei. You're right, Toonie. That's right. Nikkei has evolved so much that they have became 3D instead of 2D. And also, welcome to the stream, Toonie. Welcome, welcome. We are doing PGR today, as you can see, chapter 12. We have I have, not you guys. Me. Because I haven't touched this game in months. I miss it, really. I couldn't really, read this much when I was sick, unfortunately. Could you imagine if I take a break every time I get sick? You wouldn't see me in like 3 months. Fecta means 1 star of the Great Bear. Ah, gotcha. Interesting. A star of the Great Bear. See, as Lamia ruminates on her growing troubles, her expressions darken. Eventually, she lets out a resigned sigh. Fine. I'll go somewhere populated in the city and start putting on a show. That should please Miss Luna. Sounds like a plan. Try to tell me Rappy isn't a clone of Lucia. That is so true. That is actually so true. The only thing Rappy is missing is pigtails. Then they would almost be a perfect copy. So, yeah. Honestly. I'd still see it during the anime watch times. That is true. That is true. Although I probably wouldn't be talking much on the anime streams during my sickness. Manifesting pigtail Rappy. Honestly, I feel like Rappy with pigtails would be flippin' adorable, especially because she has bangs. Rows upon rows of screens of assorted sizes broadcast the battle as it ranges on in every part of Kowloong. But you know what? At the same time, I would love to see Lucia. Number 1 in Rappy's outfit. And number 2, using a gun. I mean, Lucia's always been using a katana or a sword, so having her use something ranged would be a nice change of pace. Maybe in the future, though. Rows upon rows of screens, assorted sizes broadcast the battles that ranges on in every part of Kowloong. The warring sides, driven by their own agendas, have turned Kowloong into a maelstrom that threatens to devour everything. Pathetic, despicable, deplorable, outrageous. The bulk of the city, built up on sweat and blood, has been destroyed along with the majority of the Fecta constructs. Chu closes her eyes, or Chu? Yes, Chu. Or maybe Q. I'll go with Chu. And recalls what Kowloong was like before all this time. Unlike the Forsaken, the other ragtag associations, Kowloong is more than just some factions established throughout circumstances. I started playing during Crimson Wave Banner, but then got bored. Oh, it's okay, Toonie. I completely understand. PGR is a lot of reading. I am definitely a book talk girly, so I mean, just in my general life, I read a ton already. I just don't read it out loud, so reading PGR could be harsh on my voice, but with T, I can do just about anything. But I am enjoying the PGR story, man. It's a very nice slow burn. Rappy with pigtails. She would probably be wearing some evening wear then. Oh my. Are we deciding what our girl is gonna be wearing, Drifter? With her little pigtails. I think I'll just watch a summary of the whole story someday. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. It's kind of like Honkai Impact, in a way. The story is very long and slow burn, but it's not bad at all. I played up to chapter 13, so after this one. Nice, very nice. I haven't gone that far yet, yeah. So, next chapter I'll be up to where you stopped, Toonie. Almost there. Nibbling on your little tail. I can only do 1 new event stories in PGR. Oh. I guess it's because you're already up to the latest story then, Drifter. That's completely understandable. Kowloong is a community of people who have foreseen the fate of Earth, and who are now united by the shared commitment to make Tabula Akasha a reality. Everyone gave their all to leave a legacy behind. That was the founding mission of Kowloong. Some enemies were already headed here. That's to be expected. Don't take a genius to figure out I hid you here. The observatory, the tallest building of Kowloong Corp, serves as Chu's abode, as well as Kowloong's command center. Chu has never left the tower ever since it was built. All this time, she lives in a peaceful seclusion, with only her company being flowers and plants. This is her utopia. It is a utopia because Chu is convinced that Earth will never return to what it once was. Huashu, will Kowloong win? The probability of defeat is approximately... I don't need to know the number. Understood. Kowloong must win. Defeat is not an option. Then I suggest sending prime units to battle. Though no more resistant to the punishing virus than Vecta, it could cause greater damage to the corrupted before it falls. Burning the leaves but not the roots. It cannot be helped. Our constructs are built on primitive technology, dating back to before Babylonia rose to the sky. But that primitive technology precisely allowed us to mass-produce the prime and Vecta constructs to contain our people. Are you telling me that wasn't enough? Babylonia is marching forward, improving their construct tech, and even invented their so-called inver devices, while we have been living in stagnation. Is that what you're trying to say? Looks like it's time to do something about that then. Spread the word. Activate all prime units and have the Vectas pull back the defense line. Abandon the entire outer Kowloong. Huaishu does not respond in words, merely beeping to signal that Chu's command has been accepted. Chu trudges towards the edge of the tower to see what has become of Kowloong. My hubris is that this is my fall, isn't it? Punishing virus. The queen on a mountain of corpses, as it goes. Overflowing in this section of the city are corrupted Vectas, their bodies wrecked, their weapons broken. Don't go soft, destroy them. Some guards yet to be corrupted are still holding their ground. They line up to form the city's last line of defense, gating the light wall to fend off the invaders. Why don't you just run? Dumb Vita-esque dum-dums? The Kowloong Corp never backs down. You shall not pass, descendants. Then I'll have to pump more of the virus in you. Sorry. Sorry. The heedless words leave her mouth, all while she scans for more corrupted to modify into viral explosives. Okay, then. Stop right there, Ascendant. A giant hulk of metal plunges from the air, too big, too heavy to be caught a sword. Following and landing after the slab of metal is its owner, Kamui. Huh? What's going on? How are you still standing? Because I have a helping hand. Though Lamia is only blantering to herself, Kamui quickly catches on to her reason of puzzlement. Every molecule around Lamia is teeming with the punishing virus. Her mere presence alone would cause any approaching constructs to collapse within seconds. Yuck. Lamia the super spreader. Nikkei spin-off game where you can control Scarlet and fight Raptor's heretics in PGR style. Oh man. If Nikkei and PGR ever collabs, that would be so good. And you know what? I need to start writing that in my surveys. Collab with PGR. Could you imagine having Alpha, Lucia? Oh my god. I mean, Lee or Watanabe probably won't be tended to Nikkei, so it's good to imagine. It's good to dream. Let this lady dream of a better future. I would love to have Lucia, though. She would probably have fire unit. Fire unit, Liv, a healer. Damn, we have so much fire units. But not this one in front of her. With a boisterous smirk that irritates Lamia to the core, he retrieves the sword from out of the ground as though the virus is nothing to him. You must be Kamui, the guy Roland mentioned. Blah, thanks for reminding me of that stinky Roland. Well then, I guess I don't have to introduce myself. Time to meet your maker, Ascendants. Protect me. Realizing that she is ineffective against Kamui, Lamia changed tactics. She immediately steps back and fills the space between her and Kamui with a horde of corrupted. Captain. Good. Taking aim and firing. Chrome's bullet hits Lamia in her arm. My arm. I spent so long finding a good one. Be good and stay still for the next few shots. I'm not gonna just sit here and take it. I didn't expect you to anyways. Chrome's diversion has kept Lamia busy, creating an opening for a melee attack. With unthinkable speed, Kamui leaps over the corrupted and dashes right before Lamia. The arrow whistles as Kamui swings his greatsword up and across. Mid-swing, he shifts and adjusts, readying to large for a memento follow-up to cleave her in two. But the sword halts in midair. Well, Liv would work as she has lasers and Sophia has guns, so Alpha would work. Very nice. I mean, honestly, they could come as blade users. We already have, you know, the, was it B2? B2, who also uses, like, swords and great swords. For their collab characters, so, you know, a sword-wielding Liv, or even just a rifle-wielding them. Definitely possible. A2, I'm sorry, A2 too. A2, B2. Both of them. I love my girls, man. That game, I can't believe that game was released years and years ago. It's amazing. It's a very long game though, and even to this day, they're still finding secrets for it. Quite amazing. To be or not to be? That is the real question. What's the matter? A barely conscious construct, somehow not fully infected, is now between Kamui's greatsword and Lamia. You have no qualms about killing your infected comrades. What about those that can still be saved? He's kinda like you, isn't he, Kamui? What have you done? Release them. I tweaked the dosage of the virus, kinda like how Miss Luna does it. It's kind of a me thing only. Careful with this sentence, Kamui. Comrades' lives come first. Understood. Luna shoots her spikes, so there's that as well. That is true. It would be quite funny though to see little spikes that just spawns in. Maybe it's because of the way I'm imagining it. I'm imagining her like having tentacles sprouting out of her or something and spikes rising out of the ground whenever she shoots. Kamui, we have to save them. I know. I won't stop you from helping them. Okay. Where is it? Okay, we gotta save people first. Save people, and then kill things. Yes. Alright, round things go first. Ow! Rude. Die. I already died, that was a waste. Have you played through... what is that? Oh, the Fantasia and the Cursed Waves. I have played a few stages of it, yes. But I've never really finished them. Not fully, anyways. How nice. Babylonian comrades. Damn you. Kamui, wait. Catch me. I can walk by myself. You should go after your teammates. Okay. Go. I'm going. I grinded through because of Selena. Oh my god. Honestly, I really, really want Watanabe's new unit. I might have to do the same. Free skin for number 21 at the end of the Cursed Waves. Oh yes, I did see that. I did see that. It's very tempting. Very, very tempting. Might just be enough to make me wanna do all that work. I won't let you run away. Here, a freshly infected prime model. All for you. Is that a guard of Kowloong? It certainly is. Ah, okay, wrong button. It's clicking H. And a free eyelash skin, that is true. Eyelash skin was beautiful too. She looks like a little bunny with that outfit. You're the only one left, descendants. Not quite. Your little friends are still with me. What? I have quite a party of Babylonia constructs here. Whether they live or die will depend on you. Don't worry about us. Keep attacking. No way. Oh, what nice people you are. Turn yourselves over then, and they will get to live. Don't worry, I keep my promises. After all, even Roland is giving you special attention. That is true. Kamui is quite a special unit, isn't he? Uninfectable. Number 21, functional output lowering. Work till you actually freeze. You know how much of a hole your maintenance cost is putting in our budgets? Aw, Vera, you're putting in work yourself, girl? No time to be worrying for that marshmallow blob. Shut up, Mr. Low Power Mode. Damn you, Asimov. Roland is using his troops to keep Noctis and number 21 at bay. Vera can only reach them through the team channel, her expression turning impatience. Look at you, fighting amongst yourselves. I have to admit, I've never seen a team quite like yours. You say that like you've met a lot of them, but I know you've only been licking those gray ravens. Don't you dare group me with those amateurs. Well, well. Imagine if... Well, that scared me. Imagine if they gave us him in the old model outfit he wore when he crossed us. Do not... You're making me sin, Drifter. Putting images in my mind. That'd be lovely, though. That would be lovely. As Roland speaks, a series of loud explosions suddenly sends high, invisible golden particles dancing in the air. That's... Hey, Vera, we're catching some weird dust here. Golden vortex related. HQ prepared these behind our backs, huh? The explosions came from somewhere near Miss Luna and Alpha. I doubt these particles will affect them, but... Roland brushes aside the gold dust in front of him. He jumps off the platform and brandishes his chain blade and gun. This reminds me of an unpleasant past. Finally out of your shell, Roland. I've got somewhere else to be now, so let's quickly get this over with. Yeah. Well, we're now gonna keep you here forever, Roland, now that you've said that. Wow. Did we make it through? By the time you reach the light wall as instructed by the president, Gabriel is nowhere to be seen. Only a strange rife is torn in the wall. Liv's first suggested saving the comrades laying around first, but that was when the light wall began to regenerate. Reaching curt agreements, everyone decides to enter and go after Gabriel. Glad everyone's okay, though the building looks exactly like as they do from the outside of the walls. These buildings aren't important. It's the tower, huh? Something important must have been hiding in there. Like Chu. Probably. Makes sense. People with power lives in high places. Yep. That is true, isn't it? People with power literally like living in high places. Because they're high up in the ladder. Gotta make it physical as well. The top half of Selena a few chapters ago was PTSD inducing. Oh my. You're not wrong though. do be like that. We're probably going to be seeing her again like that in the future, possibly. If that's the case, the Gestalt system might be up there too. After all, it's safer to keep it close by. Okay then, since we have no idea where Gabriel ran off to, we might as well check out that tower first. Let's go meet Chu or Huashu first. We'll think about the next steps after. Would she ever listen to us? I mean, I don't know about Huashu, but Chu has been hostile to us. I doubt she would listen, but we're stuck here anyways. Lee glances at the restored light wall from the havoc outside. It goes without saying that the only way to open the wall is through a high-energy collision. I agree. That's what Lucia would have done too. Okay, let's do that. We'll give Lucia the news of our victory. Good idea, Commandant. How nice. I wish I had teammates like the Grey Ravens too. After deciding what to do, Ayala readies her sight and fixes her gaze at the road ahead. Sounds of machinery fills the space, followed by the entry of a construct built like a... What is that word? The Harmpala. He holds a weapon in one hand and a mangled corrupt in the other. The Harmpala. The Harmapala. More constructs the same design follows after him. Together they march to fewer than 10 meters away from you. The leading construct then discards the corrupted remains in his hand as a display of strength. We are Primes, the pinnacle of construct guarding Kowloong. We come in Lady Chu's order to eliminate invaders. I thought we were on the same side, bruh. When Nikkei's second anniversary was about to go into space, I thought, oh sweet, it's the arc meeting with Papilloni. Oh wait! Oh shit. Perhaps a hint to a future PGR Nikkei collab. Man, I do wonder what the hell they're gonna do out in space though. I haven't gotten far enough to understand why they're launching into space, but I do know they're launching into space after watching the second anniversary stream. I guess I have to wait and find out. Currently, I'm at the Crystal Caverns, where Nikkeis are getting corrupted by these weird machine crystals. These can take over Nikkei bodies. Tree roots. You'll catch up by the 2.5 anniversary. Yeah, that's true. Probably by then. How appropriate. Started on 1.5, I will catch up by 2.5. Always doing things by halves. Just like on my incomplete games. The Babylonian members and the Ascendants have both arrived near the observatory, dispatching guards now. Sending guards to clean out the corrupted before they damage the relics. The course of action will lower our chances of victory. Those relics are precious parts of Kowloong. Go and give the order, Huashu. Understood. If they want to climb up here to the observatory, let them. In this very yard, I will destroy them all. Oof. This leads up to the observatory. After a long trek, Gabriel finally arrives at the base of the observatory. Here inside the light wall, free of the flames of war, Gabriel is almost like a theater actor waiting for the audience. The corrupted I've brought should create enough of a diversion. This tower will hold what I seek. The Gestalt-like creation must be inside, but the tower will certainly be littered with traps. Direct confrontation does not concern Gabriel, but unforeseen circumstances, the prospects of disappointing Luna, does. And so, he hides. Commandant, we're not far from the tower's base now. No guards. Are they welcoming us in? More like a display of arrogance. Stop right there, invaders. Still telling us, huh? Commandant, if we go in like this, we'll get sandwiched. Isla sandwich this time. Defeat the enemies first, and we'll get into tower. We've left most of them behind already. Now let's take care of the rest here. Can't afford to get stalled. I think I just caught a glimpse of Gabriel. Okay, I'll be the decoy. Liv can get rid of them. Sounds like a plan. Go, Isla. I mean, she is nice and pink and fluffy. Like a little marshmallow. I would bite into that too. What is this place? How gorgeous and well kept. Looks like we came to a dead end. Should we turn back? No, you face not a dead end. Very nice. Yuzi. Yazu. Why are you here? No, I'm not Yaz. You're Lucia? Interesting. What do you mean? Who are you then? Going back would take your precious time. So if you're going after the Ascendants, answer my questions and you may pass. Of course, you're also welcome to break through with force. So she's controlling the passage here. Alright. Are you ready? Let's begin. See, the Dharmaphala is a type of wrathful god in Buddhism. The name means Aharma, protector in Sanskrit, and the Dharmapalas, also known as the Defenders, Justice, are the guardians of the law. Oh, oh, you're right. Now I know what they are. I think I've actually seen them before in shrines and stuff. Yeah. The cemetery that I usually visit for my loved ones, I believe, have statues of them guarding the entrance. As a way of, yeah, literally as a way of guarding the spirits resting there from the evil spirits that may be lingering in. Are you ready? Let's begin. The first question is, wind flows through the void, traveling to and fro in the courtyard. But anchored is your answer, untouched by its ebbs and flows. Should you desire the truth, locate the chamber of wind rest. She said wind rest. Be more seen in rural areas of China. Oh yes, definitely. Yeah, usually they're small statues, but the ones that we have at the cemetery is like flippin' ginormous. They're like 7 foot tall. Maybe 8, I can't really tell because I'm quite small, but it's a few heads taller than me. Puzzles in my action game? Hey, time to use your brain, not your grits now. Ah, I got it. The wind must stop somewhere. Commandant, we just had to find a place without wind. And how in the world are we supposed to do that, girl? A place without wind? Does this have wind? It's swaying, so it's not this. This is also swaying, so it's probably not that. This has leaves. There's literally leaves flowing in the wind, so it's probably not that either. Okay, well, you know, screw it. Let's just press any of them. I'm pretty sure all 3 of them have wind of some kind. A pity you did not understand my message. God dang it. Alright, Isla, I'm not listening to you anymore. Not finding a place without wind is clearly not the answer. Because this is also definitely swaying. Although it's going in that direction. Okay, let's try this side. Is this it? It's not! Oh no! It's the leaves! But... interesting. It's a shame, though your determination does pique my interest. Very well, we should consider this done. Dang. We're too stupid, but it's okay, we're strong. Here comes the second question. Causes crisscrosses with effect. That which touches this land, not therefore your answer lies. You will find your answer in the pavilion of difference. That which exists here shall not lead you to the pavilion. Did she mention difference? There are 3 shades of difference machines. Looks like we need to find the correct answer from them. One of them is different from the others, Commandants. Commandants. It's very obvious, don't you think? I feel like I shrivel up a little bit more every time I mistake this. Oh man. I'm trying to remember this one like 2 years ago. God dang. Okay, crisscrosses. Crisscrosses. Let's see. No! I deserve it. Yeah. You have crisscross, right? I remember your attack patterns is kind of like a cross. Ah, shite! Damn. I'm not gonna get a single one of these right, aren't I? Every single one of them is gonna be wrong. I don't know this game well enough to answer these questions. Well done for not looking up a guide. Yeah, no worries, no worries. We're gonna do it legit, even if I'm stupid. Oh my, are you uncultured or purely deaf? You know, at this point it's flippin' impressive that I've gotten both of them wrong. There are 6 possible answers and I've chose the 4 that is wrong. The downside is being called uncultured and deaf, yes. But it's okay. The positive is that we get to slice and dice a little bit. It's a shame, though your determination does pique my interest. Very well, we should consider this done. And the third question is, light and shadow are one and the same. Where the light flourish, the shadow always prosper. In the courtyard, there's an abundance of lights, and the shadow the answer lies. Show me the lightless veranda where you seek this truth. That is all. Do take your time. Don't tell me to take my time, it doesn't matter, I'm still gonna get it wrong. What does lightless mean? It's so bright everywhere. No, there's one place without lights. Commandants, please make your decision. I'm sorry, my constructs. Your commandant is stupid. You're stuck with me. Is it this? I'm guessing it's because of this background, right? It's dark. Dark totally. Has to be. Are you... When the game teases your intellect. I don't know, but I think at this point I'm just getting beaten into a hamburger patty drifter. Are you still lost? Yet truth is one and only. Oh my god. I just ran a full flippin' circle when I didn't have to do that. Compared to the other verandas, this one isn't any difference. Not quite. Just look up. Oh, I see. What do you see? I don't see anything. Oh, the light isn't on. Ah, is that what lightness means? A splendid killing me, as killing me. Hell yeah, first try. A splendid display. I have underestimated you. Yeah, you have totally underestimated me. Oh, I got a few of these wrong until I figured it out, so I don't feel too bad. I don't know about that. I got 4 wrong. Finally get complimented. Hell yeah. 1 compliments. I'm eating up. It's fine, Straw. As Straw owns, light bulb was off too. The light was on, but no one was home. Gods. Go. The answer is right up ahead. Oh, we still have to fight? This is a scam. I thought we don't have to fight if we win. You have passed my first test. Challenge failed! In front of you is the guardian of the courtyard. Defeated to prove your strength. Okay, that I can do. Oh god, excuse me. A less than satisfactory performance. But what do you mean? We destroyed it in like 1 flippin' strike. But you pass. Make your way through. Cheese at the top of the tower. Hell yeah. Where are we? I guess we have to do the hidden story. How many light bulbs does it take for Strauss to find the right answer? Until the planet is destroyed by the pollution of light bulbs, Drifter. Have you done Rosetta's event before this? I think I did. I probably just forgotten what happened though. If I did, it was a long time ago. If I didn't, it probably did not make a difference. Sir, this is Rosetta, the one under observation. Waking up to find myself in a cell. What are you people up to? I wanted you to join us in this battle, Rosetta. You're keeping me in the dark for how I got here, huh? We told the forest guard that you have a better chance of recovery here. And look, that's exactly how it turned out. If you stayed in that dump, you'd probably still be in a coma. Coma? So what happened after Alpha? You can check the reports later. I have no obligation to explain this to you. So you will join the battle, Rosetta? Otherwise, Rosetta... Oh, it sets up Rosetta's story before this happens. Otherwise, Rosetta... being in Babylonia of a sudden is a bit random. Ah, interesting. I mean, that's okay. We will now experience the story in Rosetta's perspective. She is just as confused as us as to why she is here and how she got here. It's okay. We got the first person perspective in her story. Where and against whom? Kowloong Corp. The Ascendants are the enemy. Also, the forest guards are heading there too. Diana and the others? Why? I can't give you a satisfactory answer. I come here only for your strength. Although you're not as good as the Ascendants, you can still hold them in place for us. Use yourself for us, Babylonia. This is why I had you. A sinner, given special treatments in Babylonia. My weapons. Centaur-type modules are not Babylonia tech, so we can only give you temporary manufactured spears. Take on as many enemies as you can. Nod if you understand. And so Rosetta nods. Release her. The god follows Nicola Nicholas a command, and opens the cell wall. The instant Rosetta is freed, she grabs Nicola by the throat with one hand, too fast for the guards to react. You're Nicola, right? Get this right in your head. I am not fighting for Babylonia. I'm fighting for those who have helped me. Whatever you like. Rosetta? Is that you, Rosetta? It's me, Diana. A familiar figure blocks Alpha's blade. Rosetta, as if in a replay of the first meeting. Rosetta is clutching their javelin and shield, glaring at the upright Alpha. To actually go so far. What did Babylonia do to you? Memory tampering? Are you a copy? I am me, myself, Alpha. Seeing the two, Diana is suddenly reminded of the past. The regret of not being here for Rosetta lingers deep in the recesses of her mind. So instead of doing as Rosetta said in the Arctic, she shuffles closer to her. The other forest guards seem to have the same thoughts. To them, the collective is always the highest priority. Don't. Why? As Rosetta shouts, Diana notices the golden particles floating around her. Unknown, unforeseen, but no less frightening. I'll stop Alpha here, and the one behind her. You go lend support in the other parts. We have different duties. Forest guards, with me. Roger. Sister, is it okay to let them go? I would have, but it would be putting me in the bench. You lot sure knows how to ruin someone's day. Are you prepared to pay the price? You can even keep the change. Nikolai, are those things ready? We don't have much of them, but you've let... Oh my god. Excuse me. I'm wheezing. But you've led a team before. You know how to best use them. Stop wasting words. Hand over their controls. Thank you, Drifter. Cheers. God, at this point, I need to go get an x-ray. Maybe I have pneumonia or something. Okay. Stop wasting words. Hand their control over. You done with the call? Then give your girl some attention, Rosetta. No, I do not like this spoke. Automatons from the Murmansk, modded with automatons from the Murmansks, modeled to withstand the virus? She said with a question mark. I thought you'd bring something to wow me, but whatever. I won't let you past. All Arctic machine, take on a defense formation. Huh, finally something new. Not coming by yourself? I guess I'll play with your little pets first. Okay, nowhere to dodge at wall. Bad idea to be at wall. Let's see how long your little toys can keep up. Not very long. Fierce as always, but you won't get past me. Ah, hey, come on, I totally dodged that. Ah, ouch, ouch. Something isn't right here, sister. Buying time, aren't you, Rosetta? Took you long enough to figure that out. The battle ended up being a one-on-one fight between Rosetta and Alpha. Blade and spear, hooves and legs, every collision of the two sent sparks flying, like countless specks of stardust. Unlike Alpha, methodical in her steps and positioning, Rosetta completely ignores the conventional to and fro of battle, and merely charges over and over at Alpha. An all-in strategy, throwing herself at Alpha, threatening to consume her through the whistling spear tip, a comment of her humanoid hybrid bulk and speed. Full of openings, but it locks Alpha in a combat with her, denying her retreat, hanging on her, the threats of crucify her whole. Alpha can only stay and answer Rosetta's blow, her blade poised to parry and deflect. Rosetta's limit will come, because the world is made of patterns, eternally repeating themselves. Even chaos have its own rules, let alone Rosetta's lunges. There. Sinking, breathing, coming. The opponents. She catches the fatal pause, the nadir of her breath, and the blade passes, fluidly sliding to Rosetta's torso. Oh, sorry, becoming! I can't read. I can't read right. I'm sorry, PJ, you're not that kind of game. My bad. I was about to say that is quite a conspicuous word to be put in there. But it was me. I was the culprit all along. This is the end, Rosetta. Prepare to be dealt with. Prepare to deal Rosetta her final blow. Alpha was about to extract her blade from the impaled Rosetta, but pauses when she notices the expression on Rosetta's face. One word stuck in your head. Yeah. Can't be helped. Oh, it stood out to me too, with its little quotations. I can't believe I missed a BE in front of the... what I read. No, the end is for you, Ascendants. It seems Siren and Maiden using their powers to make you say it. They're too powerful. They're transcending across space and time to get to me. With all her remaining strength, Rosetta grabs Alpha's blade tight, keeping it within her. It was all part of the plan from the very beginning. If I can't best you, I can at least take you with me. The golden particles, Rosetta's trump card in this fight, swims around the air. Rosetta's assertive smile flickers off the gold dust. That's why I feel a little heavy mid-fight. Sister, let go of your sword. Now, Nikolai. Luna, Rosetta roar almost contingently. But Rosetta drowns out Luna with her bellowing volume. Well, at least you're saying it with a smile, right? Well, I'm certainly saying it with a certain expression on my face. Gods, I need to wash my brain with soap. Then the golden particles fused, colliding. A golden glow eats up the entire space. I think I finally understand what Rapunzel is going through now. She's so relatable. Oh, shite, look. Maybe this is a sign. It's a sign that Watanabe is gonna come home. Akadeli's train rocks and chugs along. Since there's no passenger seats, the Forsaken are leaning against the walls to keep balance. The doors leading to the next carriage slowly opens, and out walks a girl holding a strange sign, Sophia. The next station is Kowloong Corpse. Doors will open on the right-hand side. The next station is Kowloong Corp. Doors will be open on the right-hand side. We hear you the first time round. Are you announcing stops? Though astonished at such an ancient practice, Watanabe is well aware that the girl will keep on repeating the stops until he says something. Yes, I'm Sophia, and I'll be your terminal attendant today. If you need anything, just let me know. At a 50% surcharge will be applied to all goods and services. God dang! You're hustling, Sophia. You sure know how to rip tourist off. Well, I don't know, this train is staffed with terminal attendants. I thought your carriage is all installed with speakers to broadcast announcements. We do, but Princess Jemima said the Forsaken carriages should go low power, so we turned it off. So you have the comms connected, you just turned it off because the poors just don't deserve to use it. Damn, the peasants, no intercoms for them. Human power only, or ascent construct powers only. Mr. Watanabe, we're almost at our destination. What's the next move? Well, she is from the Middle East, and they oh my. Since we're a bit short on numbers, skirmishing would be the best course of action. After all, the intel report from Babylonia mentioned that the corrupted are moving along as set routes. Understood. I'll spread the word. What's the plan on your end? You and that boy are the only combatants you've got, right? The two of us will be enough. That's some confidence right there. Anyway, as soon as the doors open, we Forsakens will jump off and intercept the enemies. Could you keep an eye on your luggage while we're gone? Okay, but we don't take responsibility for anything lost. Taking everything. Ha, shrewd. All personnel, get ready to jump off on the next turn. Our target is the marching corrupted. Yes, sir. For all your flippin' gas masks are broken. Commandant. Mr. President, Lucia's awake. A long, long nightmare. A nightmare where Commandant is nowhere to be found. An attempt to sit up, only to find the operating system for limbs to be disconnected. Mouth opening to call out for a certain someone. You're awake, Lucia. President Hansen, are we in Babylonia or somewhere else? Words, lips, mouth moving or not? Sound does not come out. I know you have a lot of questions, but right now you need to rest. The president's word jogged my memories. It was a loss against Alpha again. Losing to myself. It wasn't enough. It ended in failure. I wanted to show the commandants. I wanted Commandant to be proud, but I lost again. In the end, when I was lying in Commandant's arms, I tried to smile so that the Commandant wouldn't be as worried about me. Oh, Lucia. Where was Commandant? I sent Grey Raven to join the resistance against Gabriel. I also had Isla bring a comms device with them, but then at some points we lost connection. That doesn't sound good. I need to get to Commandant as soon as possible. I need to be there for everyone. Be there for Commandants. Something tells me that I'll regret it if I don't. I mobilized every working part of my body to crawl out of the bed. Hold on. What are you doing? Send me to battle. You're too damaged. Let the others do the fighting. But if she wants to fight, let her. We brought a spare frame, remember? That frame is still being configured, and you know full well that letting Lucia use that frame would mean a frame containing Alpha's data could never be fully configured. Initiation is required before it can be used, no matter the case. I don't understand what they're talking about, but the word frame stands out for me. Whatever works, let me use it. Lucia, we developed a new frame for you, built on all the data Grey Raven has gained so far. As in what we've been through? You can say that, but your experience alone warrants enough. If you realize that you're a replica, then you know how powerful the original Lucia is. I know. That's why I don't want to lose. That's why I tuned up this frame with data from Alpha, unedited, the entire set. That's what the initiation is for? Yes, the frame is data overloaded, so if you want to use it, your thought model will have to be reconfigured through installation. We don't know what will become of you after the installation. More Lucia, more Alpha, or someone completely different. No one can tell. Even if it all works out, and you're back in operation, you will no longer be yourself. Constructs can acquire memories by loading themselves with data, but you will only be reading those memories, not living them. They will always be someone else's. Asimov, this is too much. Even if we activated Frame, there's still no way of getting her back in battle, right? We do have a decommissioned single-person aircraft left, still functional enough to take her to Kowloong. I just caught a signal from Grey Raven. They might be in danger. Your frame, Lucia. Your call. Of course she's gonna flip and say yes. Using this frame is tantamount to suicide. It will kill Lucia. This current Lucia. That is what Asimov is saying. If this frame is the frame I think she'll be using, this is a pretty big step. It's a small price to pay, much smaller than I expected. Everyone has a grim look on her face, and yet I can't help smiling. Wait for me, Commandant. We're coming. Commandant. In a platonic way. Or we'll rescue you. Quite a stubborn bunch you are, or even obstinate. Vera, bruised and battered, staggers toward Roland, but for every step she takes forward, he takes one back. Star is letting you know. Relax, circuit connect games in the events is easy to do to game some R&D cards. Ooh. Okay. Thank you for the advice, Drifter. Looks like I now have a goal to grind off screen. I should have enough for one more 10 roll at the very end of the story. Probably. So we'll see if we get him. If not, then I guess I'll just have to grind until I get another 10 roll to get him guaranteed. Vera, bruised and battered, staggers towards Roland, but for every step she takes, he takes one back. But yeah, seriously, Drifter, thank you for the advice. I would definitely look into it. That delicious, easy golden cards. Or is it called black cards? I think they're called black cards, actually. Babylonia seems to have achieved its goals of intercepting the Ascendants, but this feeling of being lured into a trap is giving Vera physical discomfort. This doesn't reflect a projection from the data. Roland, what did you do? Data? The little videos and photos Grey Raven took? Bold of you to think good Roland would be so predictable. Just select the right buffs to get your points up and use them while playing it. Oh, I see. R&D card. Ah, okay. Straight up R&D tickets. Gotcha. Well, I guess you aren't. Cerberus? I wonder how the Grey Raven will react when they see dead puppies. Don't worry, I'll send your corpses over with a nice and shiny kind of packaging. Roland draws his chain blade. The blade unravels in the air and becomes a long, sharp whip. Become dog meat. What? A shell suddenly explodes behind Roland. The blast wave sends the corrupted flying, interrupting the trajectory of his chained swords. Roland and Vera both find their sights drawn in the direction of the explosion. Hello! Your ID detonate that you are a squad from Babylonia. We're the Academy Commercial Alliance and will be providing artillery supports. You're from the Ch12 afar. Amazing. You're from that Ch12 from afar? Indeed. You know, boss, we should let them withdraw first. Shells don't have eyes. Agreed. No, thank you. We're not leaving just yet. Cut short by Roland's continuing his assaults without regard, Vera is forced back into battle. The arrival of the reinforcements only made dealing with the current situation even more urgent. Or at least Roland so assumes. Looks like there are no other way. We're not here for charity and humanitarian acts. After all, Sophia, Changyu, prepare to open fire. I'll go down. Changyu, you shoot. Welp, alright. You'll be Smite Vera Eanes. You'll be Smith Vera Eanes if you don't fall back. Number 21. I'm gonna throw you into the abyss. Boss, you should retreat. 21. No. It's no. We don't leave until at least capturing him. Huh, of course you aren't running. You dare bell with your tail behind your legs? Sheaf, I'm gonna get you in the scarf of your neck. You rabid little mutt. If you've got time to trash talk, why don't you haul your ass over here? I knew you folks wouldn't say put. Asimov, don't tell me. Your commandant is in the link chamber. ID code is 0000, well, very secure. Cute number. You picked that one out yourself? It's simply a system requirement. Whatevs. As long as it's usable. Come on, girl. Get the IDing going. Give her a break. She's still learning how to speak to people. I guess that's true. Remember her learning how to smile? That is true as well. Alright, fine. Just this one. You get a pass, girl. Toils and troubles, always coming double. Though Roland is unaware of what the Cerberus is planning, instincts tell them to stop Vera at once. Memory link commencing. What's this? His blade does not connect with the target as expected. Vera, eyes suddenly aglow, has lowered her core, taking on an almost canine stance. Her blade flits by, cutting nothing. Interesting. And then Vera charges at Roland head-on. In an attempt to disillude Vera's advance, Roland pivots on one leg and whirls around, building up force enough to part the ground before the two with his weapon. Sits. Oi, girl, you're getting rusty or rusty? Though not present to see with his own eyes, Noctis exclaims with surprise. Vera's attack was unsuccessful. Warm up, sweetie. He needs it. We need it. Interesting. You're like a completely different person. What did you do? I now have another one to share my pain with, though not like you understand what that means. He says, angrily like a pouting child. I am here to help. Just do what you train dwellers do. We're striking back. What are you doing? Striking back. That's what we're doing. Now, open fire. Yippee! I don't know what you're trying to do at, but hey, goody, a triple. It's a weird line of words. Huh, good boy, aren't you? Let's get the roly-poly going. Putting the strike hawk delivered ID to good use. Now we can stop these corrupted from advancing. Oh man. Just a few cannon fodders. Don't be too full of yourselves, Babylonians. Let's see who's full of themselves. Ascendants. I'll take care of the enemies at the rear. Okay, you do that, girl. Do you hear me? Do you hear me spamming my keyboard? Alright, I think we can call it a day here. Cypress went out, chasing after Roland. A real bunch of mad dogs, aren't they? Let us not worry about them. We should provide artillery support somewhere else. Elsewhere. Okay. Yeah, I do wonder if PGR would ever get voiced. It would be a lovely day. I will release them as promised, as should you. As you should. So, I will release them as promised, so you should. What is it this time? Why do things never go my way? Lamia has Kamui and Chrome surrounded by the corrupted, but her next command is interrupted by a ranged attack. Standing at the corner of the street, a familiar-looking Fecta. Before Chrome could identify the figure, Kamui has already realized that this was the Fecta they saved from the industrial zone. You are constructs of Babylonia. Pick up your weapon, quick. The Fecta fires at Lamia as he speaks, without much in the way of defense. Lamia is forced to let go of the hostage to dodge the attacks. No. Kamui quickly retrieves his surrendered greatsword through a swift cake. In one flowing motion, he cuts a corrupted in half and catches the construct released by Lamia. Tea break. Construct secured here too. Some distance away, the second Fecta has secured the other group of hostages. A stealth effort while Lamia was distracted. You lots. Knowing full well they cannot last long in this highly viral environment, the two rescue agents retreat behind the defense lines immediately. The two's actions were met with bewilderment from the other Kowloong guards. Why bother saving them, Babylonians? Lady Chu didn't order us to. Because they saved us before. We aren't disobeying orders, we're repaying kindness, thus repeats the facta. Our belief is to save everything that has value, though Babylonia might walk a different path. Are not their brave warriors fighting on the streets valuable? And that belief in value is what unifies us as a community. So hey, you all are gonna help out, yeah? We alone can't put a dent in that ascendance, but the guards have already realized that what they should do, and their captain speaks for all of them. We can fire outside of the highly viral regions, use our firepower to separate the corrupted from the ascendants, take some heat off the Babylonians. The guards joined the formation to cover Kamui and Chrome, allowing them to make their most experienced as vanguards to corner Lamia. What is happening? I thought Kowloong hated everyone else. Seems like they hate you the most. God dang. That's why I hate you smiley klutz heads. Well, Roland retreated too, so I guess I'll also... Wow, sudden voice. You're not getting away, Ascendants. Well, suddenly voiced, okay. Hold on, Kamui. What? Chrome shouts, stopping Kamui before she dashes for Lamia. Clouds of smoke at the same time disperse from the slithering portion of Lamia's body. Another of Lamia's feats, decompressing the virus within her to create a zone of such viral density that even her surroundings fog up. Ew! Create a fart clouds of viruses. Lamia. Gross. See, that's why I wanted no parts in this. I also want no parts in your flatulence. Girl. Keep the reinforcements coming. Don't let the corrupted breach our defenses. Roger. The withdrawal of the Ascendants does not signal the end of the war. Exactly, Drifter. The corrupted, the war machines left behind the Ascendants must be cleansed. The rudderless corrupted begins to run amok, driven not by purpose but by their killer instincts. Kowloong could only reinforce their defenses. By the look of things, it's only a matter of time before we win this, right? Perhaps, but we've got to get rid of one of the Ascendants. But before she left, the fish lady mentioned something about Roland retreating. Even that only makes two, Gabriel, Alpha, and according to report, their leader, Luna, might still be here somewhere. We can't let our guard down until we got a visual confirmation. Kamui, let's keep searching. Right. Comms ringing. You must be Strikehawk. I'm Bridget of the support force. I've read about you before. Do you require our help? Not me, it's Lucia. Remember the Grey Raven? That's asking for help. Grey Raven? What happened to them? They seem to be trapped inside the core area, you know, through the light wall after losing contact with them for a while. The president got Lucia a new frame and sent her after them. Losing contact? Could they be in danger? And how did Lucia get separated from the squad? It's a long story. Anyway, the clock is ticking. Lucia has been assigned an aircraft for this mission, and now she's on her way over. Could you please find a way to crack the light wall open ASAP so she can enter the core area? Yes, you can count on us. The aircraft is armed, but the gear is unlikely to do any damage to the wall. We'll be counting on you. Hold on. Why did you say yes? You're not gonna say no though, right, Cap? At least wait until we got more info. Do you even know how to get the wall open? Good people of Kowloong? A clue, maybe? Kamui casually directs the question at the Kowloong guards next to them. Though they did fight together, the guards are still trying their best to avoid unnecessary contact with outsiders. Please, guys, my comrades are trapped in there. Just tell me how to open the light wall. I'll do anything for you in return. Same here. Without any hesitation, Kamui bows, pleading for the guards to tell them how to open the light wall. Chrome follows suit. God dang. On your hands and knees? Probably not. Since there has been no instructions from Lady Chu, I guess I might as well talk to myself. It's not my fault if someone eardrops. Without so much as a glance at the two, the guard captain begins talking, pointing at the explosives originally prepared for battle. Lady Chu is the only person who can open a light wall, but apparently you can also use powerful explosives to create temporary cracks in the wall. With so many corrupted running around, there's no telling if they might cause something to blow up. Huh, thanks. You got that, Cap? Looks like we'll have to play as a pair of corrupted then. Hell yeah. Time to blow shites up. My favorite activity. Let's move the explosive there and detonate it. I'll cover you. Okay, let's get to work. Wait, there are corrupted coming. Real corrupted. All corrupted clear. Let's get started, Kamui. Roger that, Cap. Roger, roger. Those must be the explosives the guards mentioned. I'll go. No, you stay here. I'll go get them. Okay, I'll go check out places to detonate them then. Alright. You do that. Chest time. These chests have a deadly surprise. I don't like the surprise very much. Oops. Ow, 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 hey, come on now. I thought we were on the same side already. You guys are so feisty. Dead. That was a waste. God dang. Okay, there you go. At least they're in close proximity. Didn't have to run 100 miles to get to each other, though. Oops. Alright, you ready, Kamui? Ready to explode? This should be enough. Did you find a good spot, Kamui? All good to go. I got a fireworks started. Then I'll take care of the corrupted coming from behind. Oh, you only need to score SS to gain most of the rewards. Ah, very nice. For that mini-game mode. Ah. Gotcha. It's very nice, very nice. It's always nice when I don't have to do things perfectly for all the rewards. Those explosives should have worked. No, it wasn't enough. The hole was too small. It's Candy Crush, basically. Ooh, that's fun. What? It's okay. Alpha, fly through the hole. Right now. Straight line. Kamui, what on earth are you doing? I'm keeping the hole open. As expected, the explosive teared a crack in the light wall, yet the explosives were only meant for combat, not wall breaching. The light wall takes minimal damage. Yeah. The crack seals itself almost instantaneously. In a last-ditch effort, Kamui tosses his weapon aside and dives in, forcefully keeping the aperture open with his back against the side. You idiots! Despite saying that, Chrome is already in action. He leaps across the idiotic Kamui, and together they hold the small crack open. The two close their eyes and grit their teeth out of the unendurable pain. Still too small, only a kid can fit through. Keep pushing, Kamui. I know. The light wall behind them cuts open their clothes and grazes their skin. Their synth skin vaporizes almost instantly, revealing bare mechanical parts. Honestly, Chrome, this kinda hurts. Just kinda? Kamui, you need to get your pain receptors checked when we get back. Ugh, I hate getting body checks though. Keep pushing and maybe we'll consider letting you skip one. You know, I think when you have your spinal cord on the outside, it's time to go to a doctor, Kamui. Joining like a sword and a buckler, the two enlarge the crack to the size of a hatch door. The parts of their body in contact with the light wall, however, sinks deeper and deeper, letting off geysers of sparks. You guys done yet? Lucy is almost there. Almost here. All set. Let her dive through. God dang. Okay. Almost done, fellas. Almost done. Maybe. Probably not. Mr. Watanabe, the number of corrupted coming from the Outer Rim are decreasing, but they're now pouring out of the city instead, eh? After the Forsaken got off the vehicle, they made a temporary encampment on the nearby routes to intercept the enemy. Though they're only 40 or so in numbers, to these veterans it is more than enough. Corrupted remains are scattered all over the ground. Watanabe tells his men to salvage the still usable supplies and appears at Kowloong Corp in distance. What made Kowloong build such a metropolis? The site is grandiose and consuming, but to Watanabe, it borders on a sickly obsession. Home is comfort, but shelter too deep, it becomes a prison. Sounds like the Ark. Watanabe knows that this imposing city will not have many places to house people. Even the shops are likely not in use. The stately streets are fossils, left only to remind themselves of a lost golden age. Mr. Watanabe, I wonder when we'll get to settle down. A comrade close by asks a question, and Watanabe glances over. Settling down in the current world is but an extravagant hope. Normally, people know not to dream about it. Delusion dulls your blade. And so Watanabe responds, flipping the knife in his hand, pointing at the throat of the one who asked the question. Mr. Watanabe, what are you doing? Don't come any closer. Keep your distance. They do not understand the situation, but the Forsaken immediately backs away as per Watanabe's orders, leaving only Watanabe and the person he just saw through together. And here I thought I was putting on a great act. How could this man be so keen? Lamia, who has been preferred to avoid confrontations, shreds her illusion and returns to her original form. You're an ascendant, aren't you? What are you trying to do by sneaking in here? I just wanted to pad my results a little, but now it looks like that's not happening. If I say sorry, will you let me go, Pops? You owe me one. Really? Yay! You have the corrupted I brought with me. Do whatever you like with them. Thank you for the trouble. Are you seriously? Well, I guess it is technically the best route for you. Especially with what you've got as your team. The whole team will probably be wiped out. Mr. Watanabe, should we have let go of that ascendance? We can't win against her now, with her prowess and stealth, if she had intended a massacre. I'm sorry we held you back, Mr. Watanabe. Whatever it is, don't let down your guard. The enemy can come from anywhere. Yep. Sister, are you okay? Not an issue. The virus will patch me up. But sister, why didn't you stop her? You could have stopped that explosion, right? I wanted to see what she's got, what she's doing to win. Those eyes grew stronger than before. Same with my other sister too. She had the same eyes. But not enough strength, not enough to live. So is this your way of filtering for the virus? We all operate on different grounds. I have no intention in the filtering, Luna. In the end of the day, who gave us the rights? Alpha seems intentionally avoiding this topic. She looks away from Luna and at the still crumbling Kowloong. Sister, you're still too gentle. You too, Luna. Rosetta! Wake up, Rosetta! Diana. Oh, thank heavens. Rosetta opens her eyes again to find herself in the city, with Diana hugging her tight and the other forest guards standing around her. You all... Though burning with curiosity for the current situation and puzzled by the company of forest guards who should have been sent away from her, Rosetta receives her answer before she could even ask her question. The faces of Diana and the others are full of worry and anger. Seeing this, Rosetta realizes what happened and cannot help but let out a minimal chuckle. How has everyone been? Same as before? We all grew. A lot. Everything is getting better, Rosetta. We no longer live in hatred. I wonder though, how will this battle end? The people in the city, like Rosetta, are all waiting for the outcome of the battle. Their expressions shift and reflect off the wall of lights, when suddenly a trail flashes beyond and within. Diana tightens her embrace around Rosetta, as if to stop her from escaping. Sorry. No, next time, Rosetta. Ah, this is your new friend. Okay. Not quite what I thought the new friend. I straight up thought she was gonna be alpha frame. But okay, Lucia still look very Lucia-like. Just a few floors away from reaching the top. Gotta say, the inside of this tower looked like that of the Niter. You got it backward, Babylonian. Walking down the street is the familiar feminine figure of Chu, yet vastly different from her impostor on the ship. Her footsteps ring in majesty as she approaches. Dang, a true queen. Queen. And this place has a name. The observatory, not just any tower. This place is called the observatory? Indeed, its height is to observe the stars. Do you want to see this? If you want to see the stars, why not just do it in space? You'll get a clearer view. There is no better description of the folly of human concepts than what you described. Lucia plume frame. Ice element. Ice element. Ooh, okay. I guess after being fire for so long, it's finally time for her to chill out and cool down. We're not here to chit-chat. You know the situation, right? Yeah? Things are not looking good. Some ascendants found their way in here. We have to protect Huashu, and keeping it from falling in their hands. You still have Huashu with you, right? Of course I do. It's none of your concern. I don't think I have this frame of her, though. This version of Lucia, anyways. But maybe soon. Perhaps. In my dreams. Of course I do, and it's none of your concern. So we're good for now, at least. Phew. Liv, you've been like this since we got here. Are you not feeling well? Ayla is relieved to hear Chu's reply. Meanwhile, Liv's face turned grim as she fiddles with the device in her hand, as if beset by self-doubts. What's wrong, Liv? That Chu, the leader of Kowloong, is in ascendance. What? Oh shit, really? Actually, I probably shouldn't be so surprised. Are you sure? Yes, I've run several scans to test. She displays similar viral reactions to Alpha and Roland. What the hell? If she's in ascendance, why would she start this war? To lure us here? The Ascendants wouldn't bother doing something like that, and neither would I. You make it sound like you aren't one of them. There's no rule that says all Ascendants have to band together, or that an Ascendant can't govern a human city. I'm an outlier, that's all. In order to contain the virus spreading from me, I've clustered myself in the observatory, running every aspect of the city from those confines. Remember the coding with the dress made from the burning book pages? Oh, yes! Yes, I remember it. Oh, is that one of Chu's skin? I don't quite remember. I remember it being very pretty, though. Ayla tenses up as Chu approaches. Chu wears a smirk on her face, but her hands are still tightly held to her weapon. A dreadful silence reigns the tower. What is it that Kowloong wants? And what is your endgame here? I am but a vessel to our common wish, to preserve all that is of value on Earth. Preserve Earth? Babylonia has been doing something similar, I know, with historical artifacts, pre-pandemic data, and whatnot, yes? Not Chu, but the version of Lucy. Oh! Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. That version of Lucy is a little cuckoo, but I like her anyways. Chu has 2 other coatings. Oh, very nice, very nice. I think I remember one of them. I remember one of them looking a little weird. That, like, British hat and a horse head on top. You have both of Chu's cutting. Very nice. Very nice. I should not be surprised, though. You are certainly a well-endowed collector, Drifter. Are you talking about WGAA? But that is nothing compared to our grand design. How could you? Me, the presidents, everyone. We're all working in earnest to study and rejuvenate human cultures to prepare for the day we reclaim Earth. That day will never come. What? All your talk about reclaiming Earth, recollecting the world is nothing but a joke. History ended the moment the virus broke out. We haven't ended yet. We're all on borrowed time. How much longer do you think you can last? Foolish thoughts your ideals may be, your words speak to something special. Tell me your name, Commandant of Babylonia. Or Sultan. Sultan, your name will be inscribed in a special place. Consider it a parting gift. Parting gift? One is like matching band type coding, and the other one is maybe Chinese style chess. You have to look at it and tell me if I'm correct or not with my thinking. I mean, probably. It's a pretty likely thinking. She is ruling a city that's very Asian-esque. Life will fade. But yeah, I'll definitely take a look after this chapter. We should almost be done. We're very close. Life will fade. Machines will break down. The world will perish. That is why things have value must be preserved. Kowloong will have the final epitaph of Earth. When all lights go out, when all goes dark, this place will still burn like fire. We will stay a beacon for visitors in the eons to come. The Ch12 be like an Azuma shines eternal. Kowloong will shine eternal. God dang. They will know that we, humanity, lived. Like fossils, we will leave. Oh, I can't read anymore. They will know that we, humanity, lived. Like fossils, we will leave behind a legacy. This is Kowloong. This is Tabula Akasha. Tabula Akasha. Resistance is futile. Accept death with grace. That is the way we, the once ruler of Earth, shall bow out. And through this war, I finally realized that to complete Tabula Akasha, the world must first be ended. You're going to... I came here expecting a certain ascendant first, but no matter. Earth's demise is set in stone. The question of who goes first and who goes later is inconsequential. Fall and become history, Babylonia. Guys, guards are coming from downstairs. I knew it! She's ambushing us here! Commandant, we'll hold our position here. You go up. Are you asking me to abandon you? This is the best strategy. Go a few more floors up so the reinforcements can pick up your signal. Yep, President Hanzo was sent in the reinforcements for sure. Run, Commandant, don't look back. No. Oh! The little airplane that goes with their outfit now fully makes sense. This is where the signal comes from. The aircraft can't go any higher than this altitude. Commandant is probably higher up. But a real battle, I need to preserve strength. I must pass through this place quickly and stealthily. Just a little longer, Commandant. True sense or intel. Use true sense orb to gain insight on movement and shut on true sense orb generate every now and then. Okay. I've never in my life used this unit before, so I am probably gonna mess up a whole lot. Crazy how we got a new version of Lucia now, and this one is an older model. I know, right? I went... Oh god, excuse me. When they said they're gonna put Lucia in a newer model, I straight up thought that they're gonna put her in an alpha model. She's just gonna look like another alpha. But no, she still looked decently Lucia. Okay. Sure. Oh my. Stealth. My strong suit, totally. My strongest of suits. This Lucia still fun though? Drop ice nukes, oh my. Very appropriate considering she arrives to us on a fighter jet. There are 2 enemies up ahead. I should use the parry vision. Okay. Alright. I'm seeing them. But how do I, like, get them? How do I get them? Are they gonna move? Hmm? Hello? Ah, okay. That's what you do. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. That was a bad plan. Terrible plan. Okay, but at least I now know what the hell to do. Stop. Don't notice me. Yes, she is dry. She has different modes, basically. Very nice. Ah, oh my god. Why did you have to turn around? This is the worst. This one had spidey senses. Was an unfair advantage. Okay, that one has the key. Come on, sneak faster. Okay. Now what? Where are we going? Are we going there? Can't really tell. Oh god, it might spot us. Spotting us. Bye. Bye, bitch. Okay. Nice. No enemies after me now. This is it. The top level, Commandant is right there. I sure am. Oh my. Whew. Okay. Last level. 3-hour mark. Dang, it's a long ass chapter. You run upstairs. Just in time too. You ran upstairs like Lee told you to, carrying the signal transmitter Isla gave you. Finally, you can reach the top of the observatory. What greets you is a heavenly dome dotted with stars. At your feet is a grass field, and around you are a purplish red flower. The current war seems to have left this place untouched. And then you found yourself flying. Caught and completely unaware, you were sent flying into a railing. Do a safety roll. Ha! Ah! Your escape ends here, Commandants of Grey Raven. You caught up? Oh shit, you've killed them. No, I didn't catch up. You finally arrived. This will be your parting gift. Ch12 falls silent and marches towards you. The light glimmering off her blade almost blinds you, and the pain from the previous blow renders you temporarily incapacitated. Ch12 lifts her blade. Oh shit, this is the end for us. End of punishing Grey Raven. This is it. Become history, Commandants of Babylonia. No, you won't. Someone descends from the air and interrupts Ch12. She drives Ch12 backwards with one cut, followed by others, relentlessly. Each swing sends forth cold particles, coating the nearby plants with rim. How? Black, red. Your rescue is most familiar, yet almost a strange figure. She perks up upon noticing your unease. Are you okay, Commandant? Lucia? Yes, Lucia. You're Lucia, Commandant. Can you stand, Commandant? I'm a bit tied up right now. Ch12 slightly regains her posture and goes onto the offense. Lucia too braces for it with her dual blade. Despite their apparent resemblance, Lucia's combat style makes it clear that it's a frame difference from Lotus. Lucia punctuates her attack with airborne moves. Chu is overpowered until she finally manages to gain distance by pushing Lucia out of range with a sweep of her blade. Have you watched Panini Grey Raven? Nope. That is the little anime short they made, right? I have not, in fact, watched them. Oh, I haven't introduced you with my new frame yet. I came up with a name for it on my way over. Plume. Do you like it? Lucia speaks about her new frame as she adjusts her posture. The introduction, however, is tinged with strange hints of sadness in her face. She sheaths her iceborne blade behind and draws her two-handed blade for an upward slash at Chu. Huashu, what on earth is this construct? Construct ID BPL01. Conscious name? Lucia. That's not what I need from you. To adapt to her frame, she is currently initiating her mind. What? Their weapons meet, equal in strength, but with the help of the boosters on her back, Lucius gains an upper hand in this contest of strength, breaking Chu's glaive. Chu is forced to go on the defensive to oh my god. Go sleep for 12 hours later. She was forced to go on the defense to dodge Lucia's attack. She conjures a new weapon out of the virus with her other hand and throws it at you. Almost instantaneously, Lucia tosses her blade to deflect the projectile, protecting you once more. Well, you know what? At least Commandant have significantly less holes than our commander. I feel like the constructs are doing a much better job at, preventing holes from forming in us. Gotta say. Don't even think about it. What's that about you initializing your mind? Lucia, memories. A factory reset, essentially. Do you still remember the first time we met, Commandant? It was close. I caught myself, though. I was like a puppet back then. I know what you're trying to ask, Commandant, but it was the only way for me to use this frame. You manic. You're killing yourself just to use this frame. I'm not killing myself. I'm becoming a new me. That is merely a game of words. Does this world hold something of such value that you would even give your soul for it? Of course it does. You wouldn't understand. I'll give you death, not out of caprice. Ever since the outbreak, we, Kowloong, foresaw the fate of Earth. We toiled for the tabula akasha, our only true purpose. If you have something you wish to protect, then you would know that the beauty only lives in the past. You're just afraid of facing the future. The two resumed fighting. Their blades clash, slide off, lacerate each other. No longer is there a need for dodging attacks, only receiving the opponents in full. Well, less tentacles, dear, that is true. There is also a significantly less amount of tentacles in PGR universe. Thank goodness. No more tentacling around, for Commandant at least. Commander, however, is not so lucky. Chu's dress is named Scarlet Spring. Not very scarlet for it to be called scarlet, I gotta say. Very greenish. The spring do fit, though. Earth's fate is decided. I will destroy you both and I'll put history to rest. And how would you do that? Gestalt, the thing that spawned this era, has kept it alive to this day. With an AI system of similar make, I can take over the entire Babylonia. And it shall fall with the planetary mass of Babylonia. Earth will enter into an ice age when it plummets to the surface. Then, no longer will there be a place for us in the entire universe. Huashi will destroy what is left of humanity. Kowloong will be all that is left. And Earth will become a tablet of all that was human, the Tabula Akasha. No, in her other alternate dress. Ah, gotcha. Alright, that makes a lot more sense. I'm assuming that outfit's probably a lot redder. Gestalt is not a tool to destroy the world. The wilder mixed tool, not the tool. The wilder. Let's stop her together, commandants. Lucia raises her blade. The motion reminds you of the first time you met her. Fearless, as always, yet now embellished with hints of warmth. And yet... Am I? Maybe I was speaking too loudly. Distracted my little birds. This moment that got me into picture. This past I don't know, seeing. A rare cutscene moment.
大丈夫です。私は消えません。みんなが覚えている。あなたも。この戦い、一緒に勝ちましょう。指揮官。
この機体は最終調整を済ませていない。後からこれらのデータを読み込んだとしても、お前にとっては別人格も当然だ。
Okay, we're actually fighting. No. That was a bad start. This is the very moment I got you into PGR, and apparently it's not blessed to YouTube algorithm at the time. I can definitely tell. It's beautiful. Absolute cinema. Absolutely. Also, just checking back in real quick. Also, welcome back, Denzodia. Hello. We're still here. We're still doing this chapter. It's a very long chapter, I gotta say. Okay, what is up with these pieces? Why are they so ass? Give me similar colors. You're over here giving me the flippin' fruit salad here. Okay. Make me want to reinstall PGR. Well, I'm glad I have such an effect. Very nice. Join us once more. Take up arms as Lucia. Defend Babylonia, Tuni. You'll never hurt commandants. Oh boy. Time to duel. Yu-Gi-Oh style. Ow. Oh wow, you're right. This is like the second mold. A lot icier. Okay. Your attack patterns have changed a little bit. The timing is off. Come on now. Okay, that's new. Lucia, please move. I am begging you, girl.
程度じゃここで終わらせるべきなのですそう思う退きなさいこの程度じゃ
Ow, ow. Okay, not good.
絶対に
What the heck? Control Q?
私は消えない何があっても
Oh my god.
そばにいます
Skin on my teeth. Nearly died there.
指揮官本当はこの後指揮官を連れてここを離れるつもりだったのですがどうやら無理そうです
Lucia.
私はもうそれからのことはあまり覚えていません
I don't remember much of what happened after that.
たくさんの複雑な感情を感じただけです
Just a lot of conflicting emotions.
正直に言うと私は初めてほっとしたんです
But to be honest, I felt at peace for the first time.
私が欲しかったものが全てがここにあるから
Because everything I've ever wanted is already here.
私のこの両手は私自身もしっかり握れています
My hands finally held what was mine.
指揮官
Commandants.
私はあなたのおかげで生まれたルシアです
I am the Lucia you gave life to.
あの日あなたと手をつないだから私は生きる意義を見つけてこの世界のすべてに触れ始めました
The day when I touched your hand and felt your warmth was the moment I truly came alive. Alive to everything in the world.
あなたと過ごした記憶が今のルシアを作り上げたのです
The Lucia created by our shared memories.
たとえ消えたとしても私が私でなくなっても大丈夫です
So even if I fade, even if I'm no longer myself, it'll be okay.
あなたに触れた瞬間私は生き返りますから
Because I'll be reborn the moment I touch you.
だから
So, come find me, commanders. Dang. PGR has been quiet for so long. Oh, the emotions finally picked up. Okay. Okay, actually, you know what? Let me check. Oops, not that one. Oh, we can start right away already. Okay. Alright, back. Finish the... Oops. Yeah, that's what I thought. What have we not finished? I think it's the hidden mission. Got room in your PGI buddy list? I have plenty of room, actually. My PGR buddy list is quite empty. I have 8 friends. Yeah. Yep. If you want to friend me, please feel free. Let's see. What is my ID? My ID is like 11443251. Hell yeah. Elytra, don't forget. Yes! Elytra. Alright, let's see. Oh, thank you, Drifter. And god dang, you've got some quick fingers. Thank you, Drifter. Good memory, too. Alright, you know what? Something cheesy for the occasion. There you go. Rarely meet PGI players these days. Everyone moved on to Wuthering Waves. I know they did. It's ironic because I think currently I'm playing way more PGR than I am playing Wuthering Waves. Wuthering Waves are great, but you know, sometimes it's a little overbearing with the amounts of stuff you can do. Alright, let's see. I think I've seen her skin already too, but let me recheck it. Chew, where are you, girl? There you are. Ah. Very nice. Scarlet Spring, yes? Very nice. But yeah, you're right, there's barely any red on her, seeing how it's called Scarlet Spring. But still, it's a nice pink, got a pink hue to it. I like it nonetheless. Also, it makes her look celestial with the little hoop behind her head too. Very nice, very nice. Got a BSR coding too. What's the BSR coding? Which character was that? I don't remember. Black Rock. Ah! Oh yes, Black Rock Shooter, right? Or is it... Oh god, where am I? What did I click? I went to your base. Nice base. So you're getting ready for New Year's already. Black Rock Shooter, where are you? There you are. Ooh. Quite glad I did. I can see that. It's very nice, very nice. I like the prosthetic leg. Very, very nice. I only got her base outfit, but even then she still look amazing. This makes her look even better. Even better. That uneven pigtail definitely tells a nice story. It's a nice detail. God dang. Ah, still unobtained. You and I both, Drifter. Alright, we got enough for one more row. Let's see if this old man comes home. Come here, Watanabe. Come here. Right. Flippin' now, I'm out of patience. Watanabe, I will flippin' destroy you. I am going to destroy your ass the next time I get a 10 pull. Unbelievable. Look at this. Look at this number. Ready your flippin' ass. Gonna get spanked. That's what's gonna happen. Play one more stage and do a pull. Maybe. I think I have enough for dailies, from dailies, to actually do another pull. Do another one pull. And also I can do my auto. Yeah, there you go. Get my auto on. To get enough to get one more pull. Yeah, maybe 2 more pulls even. Possibly. Oh yes, and also the eyeless coding battle too. That'll probably maybe give us. Oops. Yes. Cats read. There you go. Yes. Why are you still here? Well, I guess it's because we still have... Yeah, attempts. It's fine. We don't want to go there. Where's the war zone? You can quick battle Phantom Pain now? I think so. Yes. I am now strong enough. Huzzah. Okay, where is... There it is. It's Dazzler, right? Is it this one? I'm imagining it's this one. Just to confirm. ILS new coding. Also, you are right. She got little bunny ears. Oh, I just noticed. She's pink and she's got bunny ears. Oh, that's right up my alley. Amazing. Very pretty. I love it. Yep, that's the one. Fantastic. Emma, if she was in PGR. You. Oh, I can see why you like this coding. I am starting to like it too. Explosion! So colorful. No. Ouch. Don't you know it's rude to hit a lady? Get out of here. PGR finally finished updating. Very nice. Welcome back, Commandants, to the world of PGR. I hope you're ready to kick a virus ass again. Where are they? Okay. Stage complete. Very, very nice. God, she is very pretty. A 360 of her. I'm assuming she costs money, right, Drifter? She cost money? Probably. My hopes and dreams. Not sure what's more terrifying, punishing fires or raptures. Yeah. Well, that's okay. I will watch, but I will not touch. 168 rainbow cards, god dang. Yeah, I won't be getting her. She is still damn pretty. Come on, Watanabe. Old farts. I'm sorry for insulting you. God dang it. Beat your ass when you come home. For some reason on my end, your player ID doesn't exist when I try to add you. Oh, wait, it might be because we're on different servers, actually. I'm not sure which server I'm on. I forgot. But yeah, that might be the issue. Very nice. God, I'm never gonna get this weapon. I've been rolling for forever. Rolling for forever with no results. That was a nice little event we did. Ooh, some more energy. Delicious. Okay. Alright, let's finish up the hidden story, there you go. And then we will call it a day. Toonie and Zodiac may be on the same server. Oh, maybe. Different server. Oh, for me it's, oh no. I'm sorry to hear that, Toonie. But hey, at least you're still back in the game. Still back with us, despite being in separate worlds. Let's see. Oh yeah, maybe you guys are on the same server then. What server are you guys on? While I cannot have you guys next to me, perhaps you guys can have each other. That'd be nice. Having someone you recognize in your friend list. Lucia falls. Lee and Liv and Isla arrives at the top of the tower. You've lost. Babylonia. What? How? How unexpected. You have Huashu in your hands, yet you did not notice my presence. No. Precisely because you had Huashu that you were unable to detect me. You have worked hard, my comrade. Gabriel pulls his monstrous hand out of Chu's body and grabs her before she could fall and hurl her body flying. Before you and the others could even react, Chu lands out of reach. What did you do? You feel anger, do you? You feel wrath and indignance for your enemies. A strange light glows in Gabriel's hands. A pristine white club shimmers in his hand, changing, fusing, deconstructing. What is this, Huashu? This is a... It's a coughing fit. It's a part of Huashu. A type of backdoor authentication. Chu seems to have put the true Huashu elsewhere. It is a shard, but the parts is the whole. Control this and control the system, which is why Chu wanted you to take this. Alright, let me have some tea. Maybe that'll help. Tea. Solve all my life issues. Asia Pacific. Ah, that makes sense. Whew. If that's the case, then give it back to us, Ascendants. Ayla springs into attack, which Gabriel dodges with a mere step, even putting his book away before Lee's bullet and her scythe reach him. Then he waves behemoth of a hand again, stirring up a small windstorm. We can't close in on him. I am grateful for you, sincerely. All thanks to you, we have avoided a potential infight between the Ascendants. There is little to be gained from conflict, only sadness. The welcome back event makes me feel bad for leaving everyone. Oh, it's okay, Toonie. It's the fact that you're back with us that matters. It doesn't matter how long you've been gone. You are now back with us. You are still you, Commandants. All thanks to you, we have avoided a potential infight between the Ascendants. There is little to be gained from conflict, only sadness. You did something like that earlier, and now you're telling me you feel sad? I intend to bring Miss Luna's wish into fruition. Do understand where I come from. What do you all want? We want what Miss Luna wants, and she wishes to create a world that can coexist with the punishing virus. You know, there's someone similar in Nikkei that's also trying to coexist with Raptures right now. Man, this must be parallel universes. Oh, Aiko has been building characters, sort of. Ooh. For PGR? Or Nikkei? Either way, it's good to have competition. Reptilian, yeah, Reptilian, and yeah, there's someone else too. And Red Shoes. Yeah, Reptilian and Red Shoes. Especially Red Shoes. And PGR. Ah, very, very nice. Happy to see her getting stronger. A world that can coexist with the punishing virus. How? Is this about what Roland's been doing? Increasing the number of ascendants is one of them. What's more important is to fulfill our duties as ascendants. Oh my god. Could you imagine if one day Reptilian in Nikkei reveals himself or herself and it just turned out to be flippin' Red Shoes all along? It was Red Shoes in that made up rapture costume. Oh, that'd be flippin' hilarious. Although unfortunately I think Reptilian is a guy, so it's unlikely, but if it was though, it'd be so funny. No, I don't think so either. It'd be hilarious though, still. Reptilian was from the Ark. Ah, gotcha. See, she built up Bambinata up. Nice. Imagine if Vera came into Nikkei. Oh, gods. So many things can happen if these two universes crossed, man. Ugh. I am so writing suggestions of collabing with PGR in the future for Nikkei. Fingers crossed it happens one of these days. Increasing the numbers of ascendants is one of them. What's more important is to fulfill our duties as ascendants. Duties? If we filter out individuals suitable for survival in the next world and invite them to join our ranks. Playing gods now? You people? Such a thing as... No, we are but angels. Yeah, sure. Fallen angels, maybe. Miss Luna is the one to take the divine throne. Grey Raven, I have observed you throughout your journey. You self-overcame. You tend towards the sublime heights. You deserve to live in the new world. So what say you? Would you join me in fulfilling Miss Luna's wish? No. Then, so be it. Then, Grey Raven, perish. This is what Miss Luna would have wished for. Yeah, not so fast, buddy-o. We ain't fallen here. Thank God we can play as Alpha. We have to fight an Ascendance with Lucia fallen right behind us. Commandant, I have a plan, but I need some time. Then we'll hold off Gabriel for a while. Commandant, we're counting on you. Ah! Oh god, you are a heavy hitter. Ouch, ouch. How? Wait! Hell yeah, he never defeats the power of a gacha game grinder. Naive. Ouch, ouch. How dare you? What the hell? Oh yeah, you're totally a reference to Lucifer. Literally a fallen angel. Aw, those wings. Look at you. Ow! Ow! Rude. Oh, come on, I dodged in time. You cannot be doing this to me, game. That's all we can do. Pathetic, as I thought. The key lies in the other sister. And Luna? This is the end, Grey Raven. All units withdraw. Gabriel Knox, Ayla away violently and then spreads his hand, amassing a ball of energy. Too late. What? What? But in the middle of the charging up, a pillar of energy burns through the air from the sky, detonating the ball of energy, causing Gabriel's arm to explode from the chain reaction. Smoke surrounds Gabriel in an instant. Yeah, he is a bit cray-cray. Yeah, I think he might be a little more than cray-cray at this point. Death from above. So this is what you've been hiding. If that makes you feel better, sure. Just a satellite attack. Took a while to get it connected. Great job, Lee. Naturally, just stand back and watch, Commandant. Lee talks while advancing and suppressing Gabriel, pushing him back through the continuous orbital attack. Under the onslaught, Gabriel can no longer dodge all the attacks, but is forced to defend and block as well. A commendable attempt, but once the interval and the range of the attack is laid bare, that orbital attack became a mere toy. I'll finish you off now. I won't let you take another step closer. Lee activates his holographic targeting display. 1, 4, more and more beams rain down from the sky. Dodge this. Zodiac has an impressive lineup. Oh my. Are you using Zodiac's account too? God dang. Well, if you... Oh my god, if you Drifter the Collector is praising you, you must have a really amazing lineup. God dang. The beam multiplies in numbers, falling in sheets, cutting off Gabriel's escape. To increase your coverage, you have lowered its outputs. Foolish Grey Raven gunsman. Wasn't targeting you in the first place, Gabriel. You showed you some before. Ah, gotcha. I posted my alarm in one of the VC chats. Oh yeah, oh wait, you're right. I think, oh my god, I just remembered. I need to go back and look. I think you posted like the last time we were chatting together too. I forgot already. Dang. Goldfish memories. Yeah, I just remembered. It was literally the last time we gathered together for this last Friday? No, this Friday. This past Friday. When you posted those. The scattered beams of light drizzle like rain onto the chamber. The flower petals around became torn and sore from the impact of the energy. Dust clouds bellowed, obscuring everyone's vision. I had thought Roland's pride led to his downfall, but it appears I was gravely mistaken. Grey Raven, this key must be given to Miss Luna intact. A battle to the death will have to wait another day. Amidst the lights, Gabriel bids his farewell. Now that I think about it, wasn't Gabriel the name of the first man on Earth? I guess he quite literally was a person of biblical proportions. What is this? Why is it 95% complete? Oh, I didn't finish this. Oh, shite. It's over. Wasn't that from Adam? Maybe it was the angel, Gabriel. Oh wait, I think I mixed them up. It might be the angel. I'm not too sure. I need to brush up on my on that story. But yeah, I think Adam and Eve. But I believe there was other humans too, perhaps. You don't know which one you said. You don't know which one of you said that first, but it's over. Adam and Eve first, you gotcha. Yeah, I was thinking that too. but the name Gabriel definitely popped up several times. I forgot what his importance was, though. The whole city lies in shambles, with buildings wrecked and roads clustered with debris. To make matters worse, the spread of the punishing virus has sealed off even more of Kowloong. The Ascendants are gone. The rebuilt defense lines are keeping the corruptions at bay. Soon the city will return to peace, or at least that is what everyone believes. Relieved, some teams let themselves collapse to the ground, enjoying this moment of respite. The Kowloongers no longer bother with removing the outsiders, nor do they give thanks. They merely give them cursory glances before returning to their designated positions, unspoken words in their voice modules. It's been too long, I forgot to do dailies. Oh, it's okay, Tony. I believe the most important part is to use all your energy. Use all the serum. And then what else? Oh yeah, all the serum, the pain cave, the war zone, your guild if you have a guild, and then that's it, I believe. And then you just collect collect your dailies. It should be enough to get all the requirements fulfilled just by doing those steps. Some distance away, the reinforcing factions who played key roles in turning the tide of this battle are resting. Despite the victory, not a trace of joy decorated their faces. Liaison officer scurries over with panic on his face. He seems to have something important to say. Shades. Lucia. It's about your stouts, right? Yeah. Are you okay, Lucia? I'm fine. Huashi was taken by the Ascendants in the end, and that's why we all have that grim look on their faces. They all have the grim look on their faces. Gabriel was an archangel, had the power to communicate God's will to human. That's what it was. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Gabriel was spreading the gospel. Okay, thank you, Drifter. Thank you. I got the humans and the angels mixed up. What will happen to Babylonia? What will the Ascendants do to Huashu? These are the questions that all hang on everyone's mind. Commandant, perhaps we could have done it better, right? Maybe, but we all gave it our best. I guess that just wasn't enough. Commandant, when the team retreats here with Lucia, she regains some of her consciousness. Lee and Liv made her sit and lean on your back. Unable to move, she gazes upon with wistful eyes. At least, I'm okay with the results. What's more, the battle's over. I'll get to lean on your back like this, and I get to lean on your back like this. But still, I'm afraid I don't know how long it'll be before I'm myself again. Commandant, can I call you by your name? Of course. Sultan. Sultan. Lucia chants your name, toying with the pitch, the tone, the speed, as if finding a new piece of treasure. You must find this weird, but it's a spell that makes me not afraid. After that, Lucia leans closer, as if she's about to hand herself over to you. She pours her heart out. Commandant, what do you think the next Lucia is gonna be like? Will she be as stubborn as she was now, or be as shy as Liv? If I get to choose, it might be nice to be like Ayla or Karenina, someone frank, straightforward, and outspoken. Or someone like Bianca, who has the poise to perfectly lead a squad. Or even Nanami, or Sophia, But they're kind of two ends of extremes, so I guess maybe not. Please do not be like Carolina. Oh my. That'd be hilarious though, to see Lucy act like that. She thinks out loud in a brisk voice, acting like some vivacious girl untouched by any disaster. Innocent, cheerful, and full of hope for tomorrow. If the punishing virus never existed, is this what Lucia would have been like? No one knows, and no one can answer. Because there is no what-ifs in life. Reality is set in stone. But I know everything's gonna be fine. Because you're here. And this time, I finally have memories truly mine within my mind. By the time I got to know the next me and prove her worth, you will see a better Lucia. Well then, see you soon, Commandant. She whispers, ready to part with those words. See you soon, Lucia. Oh my god. So I guess that's it. Bye bye Lucia, or at least this version of Lucia. We're getting a whole new Lucia next time. Fake Ascension. Whew, and the last part of Vortex. Last to do. Ah, shite! That'll be bad. Shouldn't have clicked that. Okay, we'll get to it soon enough. See dailies. Gift to construct by. Oh yeah, yes. Gift to construct and pet them too. Gotta brush their hair. Yes. Yeah, we lost the Lucia we first met, sadly. Dang. It's too bad. I mean, at least we still have a Lucia, I guess. That's unfortunate though. Ow, come on. Ouch.
全力でかかってきなさい。狩り風より解かれし力。我が刃と化せ。生死を分けるのは一瞬よ。次に向かうわよ。この勝利が終幕ではないわ。
Just doing this real quick. Just real quick. There you go. All completed. Fantastic. Now I never had to do this again for the rest of the week, which is today's last day, so I have to start doing this again tomorrow, actually. God dang it. Got plenty of copies and a little chips though. Very nice. Man, you're gonna be so flippin' strong, girl. So many copies of you. You're gonna be SSSS rank. SSSSSSS. By the time I'm done with you.
つまらない段階は飛ばしたいの。これからどうすべきかわかるわね。
Okay. That's fine. Do the rest off screen. Alright, and with that, thank you for watching. Thank you for being right next to me all this way, you guys. It is very much appreciated. It was a long story, but it was a good story. It was a very good story. And I'm gonna head to bed right after this, because I gotta go to work tomorrow. Yeah, thank you for spending time, seriously. And I'm glad you're joining us again, Toonie, back to the world of PGR, as a commandant. Alright, until next time, thank you for coming, Zodiac. You're very welcome. Until next time, next week, same time, same place, not that I will be anywhere else. Bye-bye.